say screw it. Looking at me funny like, fuck you doing? Fucking me. I tell them back up, cause I'm about to go off. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Do it, 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 cause I'm about to go off. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Tell me I ain't got no chance. I say screw it. Ain't none. Ain't none. Screw it. Ain't none. But the ain't none. Hey, ain't none to it, but to do it. Tell me I ain't got no chance. I say screw it. Looking at me funny like, fuck you doing? Fucking me. I tell them back up, cause I'm about to go off. I'm about to go off. Hey, ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Tell me I ain't got no chance. I say screw it. Looking at me funny like, fuck you doing? Fucking me. I tell them back up, cause I'm about to go off. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Do it, 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 cause I'm about to go off. Hey, I tell them back up, cause I'm about to go off. Tell me I ain't got no chance. I say screw it. I tell them back up, cause I'm about to go off. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Tell me I ain't got no chance. I say screw it. Looking at me funny like, fuck you doing? Fucking me. I tell them back up, cause I'm about to go off. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Do it, 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 do it,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, what is up, me dudes, dudettes, ghouls, gals, smooth skins, all the alike, and welcome to the Timtendo talk show. Today's special guest is our very, very own sweet prince of SLG, Adam Hoberty. Give it up for him. We appreciate you, my dude. Thank you for coming aboard today. Far too kind. Let me get you a clap. Oh yeah, there it is. That's so nice.
Thank you so much for having me, Cap.
Hey,
Really
no problem,
appreciate
brother. No problem, brother. One thing I can say is if you're wanting to, I guess now, if you're wanting to make any shout outs or say anything before we just get into the banter we've already initiated. So be ready for that, folks. We've already talked about flaming tits and everything else. So it's been
Fart
great.
mics. Can't
Yeah.
forget fart mic.
Fart mics, yeah, shotgun fart mic. Yeah, we've got it all here. So we've got E-Tank over on Twitch. Thank you, brother. Hobo Shuffle. Oh yeah, that is the one star screen that I have transferred over to the Timtendo
Oh,
talk show.
no.
So we will reserve it for at a later point. That is the highlight. That is the ultimate goal of the show, is spreading awareness. So
It's sweeping the nation.
yes, we've started something. It's a fire, and it's not going to stop. So Tim, what the hell?
A goat man has entered the stream.
The Seep Squatch. Let me get some music going in the background for everyone here. I'll play my traditional Fallout. My Fallout playlist here. Let me see.
What is the purpose of that ridiculous mask? The sheep squad? Is that real?
A Seep Squatch, yeah. In the world of Fallout, there's a cryptid, I guess legendary tales of monsters and animals, and just within, like, I guess the lore of the area. So what they did do is they implemented a lot of those into the game as, you know, mutated animals and stuff. So it's pretty interesting. So they took a lot of the actual, you know, folklore of that area, the Mothman and all kinds of crazy shit, and plug that into, you know, a Fallout type scenario where through mutation these things actually do exist. So it's pretty interesting. So
that was actually a way more in-depth answer than I thought you were going to say.
We don't fuck around with Fallout trivia.
No, a lot of people think that I just don't even play it anymore because I don't stream it much. But honest, I still play it as much as I can. Or I mean, I was playing earlier today with him, so I mean, I still definitely dabble in that. I'm gonna go over and try to read through some chat. We did have a lot here initiated. Ernest coming through on both sides. Appreciate you, brother. Stan, yo, what's going on, my dude? Keith, with your streams combined, Adam is Captain Peen. We got some supporter stickers. Very nice. Ahoy hoy, Captain Tendo. What's going on? We got Graybeard Gaming with Graybeard in the house. We appreciate you, brother. Ernest, Stan the man. Ahoy hoy from Adam. Afternoon, dude, from Dan. What's going on, my dude? What's up, my guy? How was the stream? I think that's off to E-Tank. How's everyone in chat? Stan, we're doing well. How are you, brother? What's good? I'm at 40 followers. I'm close to 50. Hey, good job, E-Tank. Very nice, dude. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Dave is in the chat. Hey, Captain. What's going on, Dave? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, Dave?
Stan, hey, Captain. Hey, Tim. Stan? Dave, hi, Tim. Jim, oh geez, Loon's the goat. Who's the sexy man beast in the blue jersey? That is Adam Hoberty from Server Life Gaming, my dude.
Oh,
my
wait
brother.
A minute.
oh goodness, somebody called 911. There's a handsome man at my house. Oh, it's just me. Oh my goodness. So how do you like the Timtendo talk show and today's guest? I added that. I haven't had that yet, so just something very minor, but I think it just adds a little spice,
a little flavor, if you will.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think it adds a little finesse now that we got the music going. So, but yeah, earlier, what were we getting into about? What was really initiating the conversations we were having? We were talking about Ghostbusters and talking about an ugly baby and
Oscar was
from Jamie Page coming through with the like. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. It was the kid from Big Daddy. That was what. Oh, the scuba gear. That's what it was.
Scuba gear. Yeah.
It was the scuba gear. That's what initiated the whole thing. So Adam was saying that he should have came down in full-on scuba gear into the show, or was suggesting possibly more, but then the scuba gear, I guess, came after, and he was saying that the opportunity was missed, or, you know, then we started talking about that, and then I mentioned a line from from Big Daddy, and I was like, if you want to be as part of the scuba squad, you gotta be smart, you know. And then we went on from that tangent and talked about the kid in that movie, because we were quoting the "I wipe my own ass," and then
all the hits.
Yeah, and and then it went from that to talking about the baby from Ghostbusters, and yeah, we all agreed that it was an ugly baby. So not all babies are beautiful, unfortunately. But yeah, we joked that the money they saved on the makeup for the baby, they paid the family out. So. But,
yeah, listen, they had a meeting and they told the FX crew, we want this baby to look like a demon.
We're like, oh,
And the FX crew was
our
like,
job's
listen, all we
easy.
gotta do is we just sidelight him a little bit, and we're done. Just cut, wrap, print. Let's do it.
Just add some dark circles under the eye.
Soccer practices.
Oh my gosh, Trigger, stay away from the farm steeds. I was once an ugly baby, Trigger. just once an ugly baby,
Just
but you
once.
mutated into a handsome baby boy, I'm sure. As you are now.
Gorgeous boy.
Yes, and into a beautiful man. Yes. How is Adam's bird game going on? That shit was so funny, dude. I was rolling.
Oh man, what a roller coaster of emotions that was.
Right, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. The next game on Server Life Gaming is not the KFC Date the Colonel game.
Dude, that
I was definitely going to play it.
The Colonel Senpai. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah.
That I would just.
It's actually hilarious. I played it. That is a funny game.
Well, see, the best tie-in is that Mort, one of his shticks, is that he claims to be an old spokesperson for KFC, and he has his own jingle for it and everything. So I was like, what better way for Mort to romance the Colonel?
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Former employer.
Oh my gosh.
Golden opportunity.
You're showing how he got the job.
Maybe he's like sensually eat some mashed potatoes and gravy on cam.
Oh snap! I forgot.
Is there any other way to eat mashed potatoes and gravy?
I totally forgot.
Absolutely not.
I'm completely absent-minded. I forgot to put in the Timtendo alerts, and I only have KGK alerts going. So yeah, let me fix that.
I wondered why I threw money at you and you didn't get up and shake that ass.
I'm sorry. Let me switch sources. We'll do this on the fly. We'll fix this for you guys. I do apologize.
Hey, if you don't have technical difficulties on stream, then you're not a streamer, bro.
That's very true. Oh, there it goes. The alerts are coming through now.
There's people in the audience like, well, yeah, it always happens if you know what you're doing. I feel attacked.
Yeah, as Adam was like, "Oh, Chris is knows multiple things in multiple universes or whatever he said," and now I'm over here like, "Oh, I forgot alerts." Oops.
It's easy not to mess up, Adam. You just do it right. Oh.
Oh,
what?
Yeah, that's it. Let me see.
I knew that.
All right, let's see. There it is. Let's go switch one more time to just. There we go. I promise I'll get this.
Will you?
It's possible. It's possible. All right, there we go. We've actually got a combination of alerts now, so that's even better. Fantastic. We got all of them overlaying each other from both pages, and including Twitch alerts. So we're good all around. Awesome sauce. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Ernest, coming through with the like. Make Stibby shake that ass. What were we just talking about? Because I totally missed whatever y'all were talking about. Because I was totally consumed with forgetting alerts, so I apologize.
Oh, we were talking about you, not to you.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, and I was just talking about how I'm just an idiot, so.
No.
Not a whole lot of
Oh.
striking
nothing too different from what I do.
Nothing. Okay. Yeah, nothing that was unknown or new in any way.
Well, either way, I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Johan coming through with the 200 stars. Thank you so much. We've only got one start screen, and it's to highlight Adam here, so we've only got the Hobity Shuffle. We got another set here. I believe that's from Tim. So we're gonna have to double up on that. We're all gonna have to do the Hobity Shuffle. So be ready.
Snap.
Be ready.
Be ready.
Be ready. Adam should have made it purple. What's that? Oh, the shirt. Oh, okay. Oh, purple's cool purple? Too. That's Loon's.
Oh, I get it.
What are you doing over here, Loon?
I just realized that
the creepiest background I've ever seen.
That's I'm like, what in the world is going on over there, dude?
I just realized that I'm sending you my source, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with it from my side.
Yeah, you really can. So I mean, you had a like a TMNT like background a while back, so
Like I'm not
Do
even
it.
watching the show anymore. I'm just watching Tim put up fucked up background.
just do it to it. I mean, this is the beauty of it. It has no course, you know. It has no course. We just do whatever. So
Who's
open
driving
waters.
this boat?
Yeah,
Cap?
open waters. Not me. I'm here talking to you guys.
Not me.
All right,
I'm
hey,
talking to you guys.
do me a favor.
What's
You
that?
come up here and give me about another 15 millimeters of headspace.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what I can do here.
Tim really wants to be
Little-
surrounded by the creepy cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Okay, top.
I mean,
that's-
not talking shit about Star Trek:
Oh,
Next
Now,
Generation. It's
fuck off, Chris. I can do it myself. Cut it. We'll do it ourselves.
He said, "Fuck off, Chris. I'll do it myself."
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
Elevator going down. All right, listen. I am sleep deprived of the last few days,
Oh man.
and
That
this
only
is
makes it
not
better.
just water. So
It's yeah, it's just juice.
It's just juice.
it's just G Fuel.
Johan said, "Oh man, all
And
day
some
I have
vodka.
been working on your helmet. It's gonna be a beast, buddy. Oh snap, it's jumping. Now my back is messed up from standing all day. Oh no, Johan, that's not good. Because AU is on Twitch, not Facebook anymore. What's that? Keith
The
said,
jersey.
"Oh, okay.
About why it should have been purple.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay. It's all.
Which I
adding
need to
together.
reorder one because this one is massive. So I need to order one that's the right size. So I think that one will be a
So,
purple.
yeah, you gotta. What did you say? You got a blanket.
Dude, this is like a snuggie, man.
Oh,
To the point where like I want to wear it out places, but then I'm like, man, people are just gonna look at me like I'm a dumbass if I wear like, you know, look at this fucking guy over
I
here.
just
His
don't- I'm
shirt's
not-
8 sizes too big.
I thought you were pointing at Tim
No.
because I'm looking at him. I was like, what in the world? I'm listening to you, but I'm looking at him like, what is this?
I was
guy?
gonna say, how do you look away? Because I can't do it.
But Stan telling Jan, you need to take breaks, my guy. I do deeply appreciate you, and don't strain yourself. I think it's fun. I can't stop. Oh yeah, the hobby that Johan does. He's also got a Patreon. He's another great content creator we've got on our KGK team. But he makes a lot of what is it, resin prints? Interesting.
Oh, that's legit.
Yeah. He does really awesome work. He does scorpion masks, and I mean the I guess there's no limit to what he can do. Same thing with Tim doing 3D printing, and Tim's also getting into resin printing and green screen modification. So
Green screen modification.
let me see what's going on here in Twitch. Oh god.
He's practicing right now.
Exactly. Gotta give some love for Big Dave. Gotta give some love on this side. Is Loon streaming? No. We're just cross posting to KGK. Remember the Burger King video game? What is that? What's a Burger King video game?
Burger King had a whole bunch of video games.
Oh yeah,
that
they
they were
Xbox,
good
I
as
think.
hell.
Let's say I don't know.
They
Oh,
might have
I
been
do
Burger
remember that.
16.
I do remember.
Yeah, they were
I
cross-platform.
do remember. Okay.
One of them was
now.
like Sneak King.
Sneak
Yeah.
King
Yes.
was awesome.
Yeah.
I remember now. I didn't know
Man,
that
somebody
you were
should
live on
stream
KGK.
those.
Yeah,
Somebody should.
just something fun. I thought about doing demos, like old PlayStation Magazine demos, like just to throw back on those, just to have fun and conversate, just to have just like a chill night. Just
Oh
playing
man,
demos.
popping in the original Ridge Racer, that would take me
Oh, yeah.
back.
Oh yeah,
PlayStation 1. Oh,
I'm
boy.
sure your little PlayStation Mini has it. I'm sure.
I'm sure. Well, actually, you know what? I don't think it does. I'd have played that shit by now if that was the case.
Yeah, you gotta get you an emulator then for your PC. Something simple, something just to kind of like even RetroArch, like for the PC. Even if I can't get it to play, literally all I have to do is open RetroArch and drag and drop it in there, and then it works. It's if it refuses to work like through the listing, I can just
Right.
drag and drop it in there, and it just makes it work. I'll be back, Judge Dredd. Oh my god, I love it. I love Sting.
Green screen modification.
He's the best. Trigger Boo, Big Dave with the laughing crying face reminds me of scary movie where the guy in the wheelchair does it himself. Yes, I remember. Why is SOG in the back like he needs a dunce cap? What? No. Lumbruge
Said that.
Lumbruge said that. followed by the Tibbs touching, of course. Tim looks
We
like
touch
he's
because we
creeping
care.
over the fence. Yeah, Tim looks like the neighbor from
From Home Improvement.
From Home Improvement, yeah. Yeah, just crop in a fence. Just crop in a fence over your face. Oh God, the mask. Tim's favorite mask. I didn't know where they were, but they're actually. What are they at the insane asylum in Fallout 76?
Insane asylum and the train.
No
station.
wonder. Yeah, no wonder. It's very fitting. The crazy long nosed peen mask. Weren't you trying to 3D? Weren't you trying to 3D print one?
Yeah, my printer's not big enough.
Oh,
Too
sad
much
boy hours.
teen energy, huh?
Too much schnoz. Yeah, too much
Sad
bean
boy
energy.
hours. Hobarty rules. Ah, there it is. There it is. He's changed his tune, Lumbruge.
He's changed his tune.
And Hyperspin. I offered to set him up with RetroArch. Oh yeah, RetroArch. It pretty much sets itself up. It's pretty convenient. It has online updaters and all kinds. It saves your configuration, and I mean you're familiar with it from the mini, but it just it's.
I have it installed on my computer.
Oh, there you go. Shoot.
I've run a couple ROMs off of it, but the PS1's just so much easier.
Oh yeah, it's ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just sheer laziness, and like it's 80% laziness and 20% unfamiliarity with the software.
Oh right.
Don't
Michael
get me
coming
twisted.
through and
I
sharing the
still
voice.
don't
Thank you
know
so much.
things.
Oh no. Let's see.
Hmm.
Where did that
That's
come
also what
from?
I'm doing. I'm seeing.
Where did that alert come from?
Where did that alert come from? Thanks anyway.
Oh, there it is. From KGK side. Michael with the share. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, the pixelated font is KGK side. The one with like the circuit board is Timtendo alerts. So we've got it all organized. Kind of, sort of. It turned out better than I thought it would. So, fuck yeah, that works. I'm not worried about
There
it now.
it is.
That's pretty great. All right.
It's Wilson.
That's too great.
I feel like now I have to like vent to you like my life problems, and then you solve them for me in a few.
This is what the
sentences
show's for. Yeah, I don't change my tune. Nobody always rules, despite the derogatory remarks that are made towards him. Ah, yes, we stand corrected.
Ah, like
Nobody
wearing
always
dunce
rules. Oh, how dare you! I just can't get over it. It's just too
I
great.
know.
It's just silly. Let me see if I'm missing anything in chat. People are chatting it up over here on Captain's side. Dan, thank you for the share also, brother. Really appreciate that. Don't know why it didn't come up through Stream Elements. Normally that one's really good about it, but it could be personal privacy settings or something. I know that's been an issue with certain situations in the past between you and the page and whatnot, but I do apologize, brother. I see it though over here on the dashboard on Facebook, so I appreciate you, me dudes. That's scary with the face in the background. Right? That's Tim. That's double Tim right there.
I never knew Wilson's house was so creepy.
Yeah, that's what's inside. Yeah, exactly. There used to be this house growing up that was near this burger place just down the road from my house, and they had, I guess, just a a side door, front door, whatever it was, with just like a big I guess glass opening in the front of the door, and they had a picture of of Jack Nicholson from The Shining. Oh, are you playing the GIF? The Spice Girls GIF?
I love it when you're like, take your screenshots now, boys.
While it's here, get it while you can.
Get it while you can. Shit makes me laugh every time.
That smile in the background, it's priceless. Oh wait, that's me. That's me.
There it is. I thought that guy looked familiar.
I was playing God of War when I did that too. You can just see that ever so slight in the background. Like Kratos is probably just like, fuck. This guy.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, taking breaks to do this shit. Alrighty, boys. Are y'all ready? Oh wait. Are we waiting on One Violent Night to start? What's that? Oh, right.
I literally,
God.
for a moment, thought we had some kind of audio problem because that.
Because of what? Oh,
When you said that, like your tone changed, and I'm like, what recording do I have running?
oh no! It's if it's streaming from Facebook, yeah, it does that speed up and slow down on the audio, so it's super awesome. But that's why we're streaming to both. But that's why we're streaming to both. So if you want a better experience, head on over to the purple side because we are streaming there also under Captain Tendo Gaming. But mine is big enough, Tim. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think Johan says he can print the mask or something else.
Oh no! Have you seen the schnoz that I have?
I know
Quite
the
big.
nose is like humongous on that damn mask. Bought the PS Mag with the Wipeout demo. Played that disc till it broke. Oh my gosh, Johan! We were talking about demos. That's great. That's great input on that. That's fantastic. He makes dope stuff. He is making right now a samurai Batman helmet. That's freaking sick. That's really awesome. Samurai Batman helmet. Oh, see, that's recently what I'm playing. Those Castlevania Curse of the Moons. It's got Jingetsu or whatever his name is, and he's got like a fucking samurai sword. It's a pretty interesting like Castlevania character. So his range is really short, but the damage he does is pretty good. So I don't know if you've played those, Adam, the Curse of the Moon series.
I have not, but I've wanted to, like the retro
Dude, they're-
style one.
yeah.
That's kind of like kind of through. By the way, I don't know if I've ever officially told you, but congratulations on Castlevania 3 No Death. That's
yes,
that's pretty
thank you.
pretty badass.
Thank you. Thank you. It is the
Now,
third.
that makes
and now,
you a man.
yeah.
Welcome
Oh.
aboard.
Master Belmont, right? Master
Yeah.
Belmont? Is it Master Captain Belmont?
Yes, I believe so. Yes,
I feel like
think there's
Master Captain rolls off the tongue more.
No, this
I think
is
so.
MC Jizzmaster Captain.
Jizzmaster. Oh my gosh. It's hot here again today. From Dave, it's 86 degrees with real feel 95. Oh, that's like here in Bamalama land, so not much better. But yeah, I really just kind of wanted to get to that point. But Willie Will was like, no, that's not Master Belmont. That's like, Master Belmont is if you do all of what, I guess he was just fucking with me or whatever. But then I told Matt, I was like, oh, I'll just settle for, half Master or something. He was like, no, that's not half Master. He was like, if you do 3 Castlevania No Death runs, that's a Master Belmont. And I was like, oh, okay, awesome then. So we're good. I had no idea. So hey, Lunchbox coming through. It's gonna double up over on the alerts from Streamlabs and from Twitch. I guess I really don't need to have the Twitch ones up then, so I can just turn those off. As we're learning here, we'll eliminate sources and whatnot. So I guess if Streamlabs is pulling Twitch alerts and Facebook alerts at the same time, which is fucking crazy. I didn't know it did that. Then that's great for multi-streaming, so that's perfect. Thank you so much, Lunchbox. That is our fella Johan himself. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that follow over on Captain Tendo Gaming. SH Games, who had another follow about a minute ago. Yeah. But Adam, thank you, man. I appreciate that. But same to you. I don't know if I ever officially said it, but I just drew inspiration from you and watching you. So more than anything, big thanks and big shout out to watching you do those and run those. And I just I really decided to kind of sort of challenge myself, with the Castlevania 2 because I knew that one best. And when I got that one, I was surprised myself after really grinding it. And then Castlevania 1 just absolutely destroyed me. That one was so difficult.
Castlevania 1 absolutely destroyed me.
Dude, I just could not figure out how to break the bad habit of trying to do it like a speed run instead of a no death run. And that was altering your sub weapon during the bat bridge, getting a stopwatch, and actually making it to Drac with full health, and then the one way I found out or figured out to start to control his spawn in pattern right at the end is what really helped. And then I was just dreading the second form of Dracula, and I was like, man, I got to figure out a way to just lock him with that holy water and a whip or something.
Oh, yeah.
But then I found out that the fireballs that he shoots out with his cape can be hit with holy water, and you can get a level 2 holy water. So I was like, oh, well, damn. Now that I know how to kind of control him, if he ever randomly spawns far away from me, then I know that I can throw holy water and then jump. It's going to destroy 1 or 2 fireballs, and I'm not going to take damage. So I was like, and that's my key to locking his second form with the holy water. And man, when I got it on that one run, when I saw it come up, just the confidence goes through the roof once I got that level 2. I was like, oh, level 2, I'm good. No worries. I'll take as many hits as I need to now. So yeah,
That's awesome.
creating like my own strats is what made it really awesome. And then I saw Thwomps pretty much do it like a week later, and I saw him develop his own strat for no death running Drac, and I was like, dude, that is really awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Seeing that development, of like people watching what you did or anything, and they're just like, that just doesn't work for me, and figuring out their own way. Because I've never seen someone do a no death run or a Drac run really with the cross like he did.
Boomerangs.
Yeah, with the cross.
Sure.
And I was like that. I mean, he just goes just full on, just starts blasting him, and it works, it works.
It
So I was
worked.
like,
I actually
and-
was there when that happened. It was
Yeah.
really cool to see because I've always done the holy water method, and I was like, I'll be damned.
yeah,
Like that.
Yeah.
That
something
cross
different.
maneuver. Yeah.
Exactly. I was like, and that's what worked for Thwomps, and I was like, you know what? Right on, brother. Speaking of brother, we got Hunter's Hybrid Gaming in the easy. What's going on, my dude? Hey, can't wait to watch some more Castlevania games from Dave. Hunter's Hybrid, big inspiration to me as well. Absolutely. From Matt to Adam. Is Tim pretending to be Wilson from Home Improvement? Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Oh, never mind. There he is. He was. Nailed it. That was pretty great. I gotta say. Pretty splendiferous.
All right, before the next show, I'm literally just going to have a folder of shit that I think would be funny.
Dude, and that can be that, if that develops into your spiel and how we, your gimmick and how we do this.
I think it's developed already. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're developing the skills right now, live, as we speak.
I wouldn't go as far as call it skills.
Watching the evolution happen right before our eyes.
Oh man, yes, we are. It's beautiful. But I guess to go with, some random topics that we have written down, just to throw something out there. I guess it's something that we've all kind of answered as just being on the show. But what really got you started into the streamer life, Mr. Adam?
Well, I guess I owe a lot of it to my wife going on vacation. If you had come to me like 4 years ago and was like, like you're gonna enjoy watching people play video games, I would have been like, no way. Like the classic phrase, why would anybody want to watch someone else play a video game, has definitely left my mouth before,
Mm-hmm.
And there was one
Definitely.
streamer, Viper's Fury, 86, I believe. I followed him a long time ago because I followed Xbit Gaming a long time ago when they were just a Facebook meme page. Like, I don't even think they had even thrown streams up yet, but the stuff they put out I thought was hilarious. So I started following that page right away, and then of course it's morphed into what it is. So I started seeing Viper on Xbit, and I would watch occasionally, like maybe 20 minutes here and there. First streamer I ever followed, only because he would be on late at night. And
Right.
I was just a night owl, and I was like, sometimes I was bored, I didn't feel like watching TV, and I'm like, oh, this guy's watching whatever. But that's all streaming was just occasionally watching Viper. And then I had found Steve, aka Retro Death Row, randomly one afternoon.
Big shout
and
out
I tuned-
to Steve also. Yes.
My co-host on the Beer Clock podcast.
Yes.
Now,
Feel free
so it's kind
to-
of funny how the
feel free
circle
to
all
to plug that in if you'd like to, Adam, in either chat, and I'll pin it if you'd like. We're here to highlight you and everything you do. So again, feel free to plug those in or whatever, but also feel free to continue.
Sure. So I had found Steve, watched him for about 20 minutes. I thought he was really funny. And again, so I hit the follow, and then I kind of left it at that. And then my wife went to Las Vegas for like 8 days for one of her friends' birthdays. And I was just here. I'm a kind of a homebody. I didn't really have a lot going on. So I just found myself, like, Steve came on again, and I found myself watching. And this time I stayed for a lot longer. And then the next day I was like, then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I'm like following Grumpy Walrus, and I'm following, And so I started watching them for a long time. And then after a long enough time, I was like, I feel like this might be something that I could do. I really enjoy being in streams. And I was like, I feel like I'd like to try my hand at trying to be on the other side of that, because I like playing video games and I like hanging out, like, why not? So big shout out to Grumpy Walrus, though, as well, because I plagued him with all of, like, what do I need to get started? And, like,
what do I do?
Right. And I was just like a viewer in his chat, but he, like, was so patient and answered every question that he could down to the minuscule details. So I went out and bought all the stuff, and then of course he, like, helped me out through the learning OBS and shit. I didn't know how to work any of that stuff,
I'm still learning. So yeah, totally.
Yeah, so. I'm still, like, see, again, like, I still don't know things, So he really helped me out with that and get me started. And then one thing led to another, and I just kept going with it. And I fast forward almost 2 years later, and I'm dating pigeons on the internet.
Yeah, and that's the highlight. That's the highlight, I think.
I hope that sounds as weird to anybody that has not seen the last stream as it was intended to.
It is what is it? A Japanese dating sim, but instead of anime character, well, they are anime characters, but they are anime personified through pigeons. Through pigeons, the image of pigeons. Yes.
So you play a Japanese high school girl. You're a human being. You're a human being. You're the only human. And you attend this higher learning institution for pigeons, and the goal is to romance the pigeons. That's right. That's exactly how the game is. And if you're wondering how a game like that plays out, it plays out exactly like you think it would.
And it was hilarious to watch, honestly. Just the choices and everything that you have to unfold, and the way you can interact with your chat and your community with something like that is extremely, extremely funny. And Tim's kind of dabbled into something like that himself recently. And what is it? Road 96? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Road 96.
Oh my gosh.
Road 96 is just crazy.
It's very similar in its, and its mechanics of, just choice selection, but it is where you're hitchhiking, and yeah, all the details that unfold just are linked to all the choices you make. Either keep walking, or get in the car, or walk to this gas station, or check this out.
Get out of the car. It's an important one sometimes.
Yeah. The back. What is that? Flight simulator?
I was gonna say, I just keep going. Every time I look at the bottom left-hand corner, there's something else going on.
Oh my gosh. Like football and hockey, I think it's fun to do, but also watch. Same with gaming. Oh yeah, it's I've heard the same thing with I don't know who it came from, but it's honestly what made me kind of decide to give it a try, along with my wife pushing me, and a lot of other people telling me that I need to try it. But that right there is one thing. I don't know again who said it, but I think it was either a meme or something, and someone posted it somewhere. But I guess it was a boy talking to his dad, and his dad was like, "Oh man, why would you watch someone play video games when you could just play video games yourself? Why would you watch a streamer?"
Right.
And
it's like the classic line,
Right. And he said to the dad, and I guess in this meme or whatever the source is, he's like, well, he said to the dad, he's like, well, you can play football. Why do you watch football?
Oh, touche.
So I was like, It's
Because
just
they make
as
it
it's
exciting and
just
entertaining.
as relevant. It's just as relevant.
It really is.
It's got overlays. It's got highlights. It shows you where the first down is. I mean, it's like you're watching a fucking, NFL. Boom. Boom. Madden. You know what I mean?
It's because the streamer talks to you like he's your friend.
if he would have caught that, he would have
friends.
made a touchdown. That guy. Madden, Captain
He
Obvious.
just took the ball and ran with it.
He just took the ball and ran.
My favorite is he literally one time said, "This guy doesn't know what he's doing," and that's a sound bite from somewhere.
Oh God,
I've heard
I need that
on a lot of streams. This guy doesn't know what's going on. Doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
That's like mine of the try to make it, nothing happens. I love that fucking curly dude.
I love that one too, dude.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'll throw it in
request
there.
that frequently.
Let's say it.
Trying to think, but nothing happens.
Throw it in there. There it goes. There it goes.
There it is.
Oh gosh. Let me read up in chat here. Let me catch up on my side. Okay, I am caught up. Side note: without SOG, there would be no gaming with Graybeard. He told me everything I needed, and came to help me set it all up. Mad props to Adam. Again, mad props to Adam. And this is why we're bringing him on here, just to highlight him and his streaming career. And as I said in in SLG chat earlier, I was just getting into streaming myself and watching streamers, and not actually streaming myself, but Aiden, thank you so much for coming through with the like. Make us to be shake that ass. And to everyone that has come through and done that, interacted in any kind of way, comment, share, like, thank you guys a million times over. It really is, you guys that are pushing this content and just being here even for a second. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I think I speak on behalf of all of us, so thank you so much. We really do appreciate y'all coming out. But yes, mad props. And again, I was just getting into the whole watching streamers in general, and I came across Adam's content one time, and literally has been out of very few streamers I did watch, even as my streaming content creator consumption went up. It didn't go up very much, and Adam's always been locked into that group. And now that I've become part of his community, and now we've shared communities, and it's really crazy. And to me, it's a really beautiful thing. It's not like follow for follow or anything like that. We've all got online together, had fun, had chats, Discord, and it's not always consistent or constant, but the few times that we have got together has always been really great. And same thing that happened with hey, there it is, highlighting some of Adam's content right there over on Tim's side.
Tim, you're too kind.
There it is. We're highlighting the pigeon content. That is beautiful. See, and that's Tim's really great at just being able to throw in exactly what we need, what we're thinking, and on the fly.
See, there's a pigeon right there.
That's really awesome.
Speaking of on the fly, there's a pigeon.
That's it. No pun intended.
Yuck.
Yuck. Hey, Douglas. Oh my gosh. But
so I want to tell this story about
go right ahead.
About that, Chris, because it's something that I remember. I mean, I feel terrible about it, but I cherish it because it's such a funny memory. You had come in my streams for a while now, and we had established the fact that you had started streaming or was streaming in some capacity. And I was like, oh yeah, drop your page, Chris, and I'll give your page a follow. So you drop the link in the chat and completely spaced out on it right after the stream was over, completely forgot. But in my mind, I thought that I had already done it, So there was I don't know, months had passed, or a month or two, somewhere around there, and the thing came up about you streaming again, and I was like, Chris, did I ever give your page a follow? I'm 90% sure I gave your page a follow. And I was like, if I didn't, I want you to come through the internet right now and punch me in the face. And so I grabbed my phone and I pulled it up, and I was like, I had not followed yet. And I was like, All right, well, I guess you're gonna come through the internet and punch me in the face. It was like one of those like gotcha moments that happens live, you know? And
Yeah, you
like,
just kind of
damn it.
put your foot in your mouth kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because I couldn't even fake it and then be like follow
You're
it
like,
because then you would have been like, wait a minute, I just got a follow from Adam Hoberty and he said he'd already done it.
He must. He must have unfollowed just to follow. Oh, what a guy! You know.
What a guy.
That guy. No,
Yep,
but
that was it.
it's a similar story between me and Matt because once I really started getting into, I guess, the community of streamers on your side too, and I was just getting essentially overwhelmed with all the different pages, and I was like, I just can't keep up. But I've got it down pretty good now, and people who are connected to what page and everything now. But same thing with Matt. I was like, hey, it's Matt from that page,
that one
with the thing on it. And then he was like, Hunter Timer Gaming. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. I knew that, you know. And it was like that for like a week. So now whenever you see me type to Matt at any situation where I'm like, what's the page name again? That's where that's from, is because I just could not get his page down in my brain for like a week. And I felt terrible. So, but he's in chat now. He says, this makes my snake solid. John Madden, if one team scores more than the other team, they're going to win.
Somebody's gonna hate me. Just give me a minute.
Okay, go for it. Okay, let me catch up on some Twitch chat, guys. I'm not ignoring y'all. Again, we're just here to hang out and have fun, and go back and catch up on chat, because again, we are here to highlight the server life gaming prince, Adam Hoberty. Does SLG, aka Adam, actually talk? LOL. Oh. Yes. You're not done yet, Captain. With what? He's like, with now I'm like, where does this comment belong in the timeline of what we were talking about? We try to talk SLG because we love him. That's from Lund Bruges. Getting shot by a cab driver. What? Watching streams is like being with friends, all sharing the game, watching your friend do shit you could not do. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh God, what is that face I'm making? Jesus.
Wink.
That's
right.
That's what you see right before you die.
You need to edit.
Yeah,
so bad.
With Sans hat too. What a rarity.
Hey, he's wearing Hunter's Hybrid Gaming shirt in the stream though. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, that's right.
That's
and you know what? The reason that I don't have a hat on in this stream is because earlier the night before, I bet Will, because he was trying to get his Castlevania 4 No Death, I bet William Greenslade, I was like, if you get the No Deather tonight, I'll do a hatless stream for you. Ooh. And he got it.
You were like, son bitch.
So there I am in all of my bald glory.
Hey, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Congratulations to Will on getting the win.
Yes, absolutely. Got to take the L sometimes, you know. Got to take it with pride.
You got to take the L. It was a good L to take.
Yeah,
you know.
And everyone let you know their opinion. We could care less whether you wear a hat or not. You know, you look fine with it or without it. Doesn't matter. So, but from E-Tank, without Captain and Tim and Dave and Stan and SLG, I wouldn't have gotten into streaming. Hey, there you go. There's another one. E-Tank. Another shout out to all of us in that regard. So, E-Tank, thank you so much, brother. We're glad to have you. Just jump in. We're glad to support you as a content creator, and we love you, man. Absolutely. There it is. Oh, the big hall.
Looking ahead, what was the origin of Peen Team? Why don't you go over that?
Oh, hey, there you go.
Because Peen Team has taken over.
Yeah, I've even got that suggested to be one of my new stickers in my supporter stickers. So people want that to be a T-shirt. So I mean,
people want that to be a T-shirt.
Yes, they do. Yes, I've heard the summons and the requests.
Well, I don't know how much credit I can take for Peen Team. I feel like the Peen Team Assemble is 100% Dresden.
Oh, well, there you go.
His slogan. The reason that I even really think I came about was there was one stream where I was talking about how funny the phrase like small peen energy was.
Oh,
you know? And I was like,
yes, I remember that chat that night. And then I was saying something. A guy was missing a hammer and had to go get his ball peen.
Get his ball peen.
Yeah, I remember that chat.
Yeah, and so then the word so we just said peen a lot in a short amount of time and having that natural discussion, and so then peen just kind of stuck, and then peen was everywhere, and then now we're the peen team, and now whenever we show up we're assembling. So it was a very good evolution of the peen.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I love it. That's great.
Okay.
Wouldn't trade it for anything.
No, it's great.
I'm sorry, my scene has 20 something sources. I'm trying to figure out which one's my fucking camera. Hang on. I literally just have a shit ton of sources that say image number,
70 layers
video
of
number.
Images, and one is video capture.
Not it.
Let me see. Let me count thy sources. Let me see where I'm at.
Count thy sources.
But just to highlight some interaction again, I'm not sure if I did or did not. But thank you again, Matt, for the like. Make it sippy, shake that ass, and the share. We got Lunar from Twitch with the follow about 7 minutes ago. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Again, guys, even if it is just for a second, just to hang out and enjoy the banter and enjoy the foolishness, we appreciate that. Far too kind, guys. Again, a million times over.
Ah, the memories. Do you
depressed.
remember the memories?
Do you remember the memories? The inspiration for the slow-mo head toss.
Dude, man, you have no idea how much joy that has brought to my life.
I was like, man, I can't just do the headphone toss. I got to do something, because the video had content. It was juicy, that PlayStation TikTok was just so OG. I mean, so original. Hilarious,
dude,
man.
That guy made my year. And
that guy should have $1 million in his pocket for that video. Like, no shit.
He should. He absolutely should.
I would. Yes. 100% yes. That is
100% yes.
Yes, hilarious.
Of all of the dumb videos that I've seen that people have made absurd amount of money on, that guy needs it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Agreed. Yeah, that guy deserves it, man. That fucking video is hilarious.
That meme.
Yes.
Oh.
Love it. And if you guys don't know what it is, just look up PS5 Heartbreak TikTok if you want to find it, and it is hilarious. The guy is
chef's kiss.
Haunted by his relics of PlayStations that are lingering behind, and the lines are all one-liners. That every single one is again a chef's kiss. So,
oh man, and we got to give it to Jim for bringing it into
Jimbo,
our lives.
Jimbo Trigger 911 over on Twitch. Big shout out to
Lord.
Any and all content creators that are coming through. Again, we've got Johan that's on the KGK team. We've got Gaming with Graybeard. We've got Hunter's Hybrid Gaming. Abraham Martinez coming through.
Wait, what was that page again?
What's the page again? Let me write that down. Let me jot that down.
It is now jotted.
It is not jotted. But Trigger, LOL. I love that meme. Winks at the boys. We love you, Trigger. We love you, Jimbo.
The meme lord. I love how. Okay, so one thing I want to say about Jim that's hilarious is no matter what obscure possible game I could find in the deepest, darkest corners of the internet, Jim's like, "Oh yeah, love that game."
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, that one was all right. Like,
yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I played that one. That's good.
How have you played all of these games?
Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, that one's kind of weird, but you'll like it. I mean, yeah, I see it all the time.
Like
that one's got way too many tentacles.
Metal Morph the other night. He's like, oh yeah, I played that. It's great.
Trigger, everything. Yes, I'm fucking weird over on Twitch chat. But we love you for it, Jimbo. We're all weird, man.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Our communities combined is I mean, from SOG to KGK to CTG, it's a housing for the ill. Come on in. We're all
the water's warm.
Yeah,
we all float down here.
Exactly.
We touch because we care.
Yes, exactly.
I love
peens
that quote,
everywhere.
dude.
Peens in the face. Lovely, Johan.
Massive peen energy.
Keith, I'm terrible at gamer tag shoutouts. Hey, but again, that's what we're here for, man. Just to do our best. That's all we can do, man. We're here to, again, feel free to plug your own page, whatever it is. Again, I don't care. I'm here to promote any and everyone that comes through on my chat, on Twitch, KGK. We're all the same way, and that's why I was more than glad to become a team member for KGK, because they were just wanting to promote me, and they're like, hey, if you see anyone else that needs to be promoted, let us know. So this talk show really developing into more of a highlight and streaming careers kind of just went off the first episode, but we're just wanting to do just ridiculous banter and just talk and bullshit, and then people started asking us about how we started streaming and stuff, and it really got into that heavily, about streaming career and the stresses and whatnots of actually being behind the scenes and OBS management and all that shit. It's really a lot of work, and that Burger King thing is creepy as shit. There it is. Hey.
I don't know what you mean, Cap. Streaming is not stressful in
Right.
the least.
Right. Just
I've never laid
stress-free,
awake
right?
at night staring at my ceiling.
Right. No, never shooting
Never.
holes in the ceiling. Right. Just never
Yeah.
done that. No.
Never done it. Not once.
Never just woke up in a really cold sweat, just like, did I end my stream on Twitch?
Especially not last night. It didn't happen last night. The night before.
Oh yeah. No. Oh my gosh. We still need to play Mount Your Friends. Oh god. That looked hilarious. I would totally play that. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
I did buy that
sure.
4-pack. Is this a highlight of Adam's career or roast? No. I'm not
Oh,
much of
yeah,
a
all of the
roaster,
above.
but I'm not much of a roaster when it comes to any friendship. I mean, I'll throw in snide comments here and there, but I never.
He's a grower, not a roaster.
Yeah, I just I'm more of one to stroke the ego, you know what I mean, and
Yeah, we
Stroke the ego.
but no,
That's
I'm
what his pet name is.
it's yeah, exactly. No. No, it's just more
I'm
of how
I'm
I
having
am.
a hard time getting my ego through the door.
The door frame, everything. Yeah. Let's see. Jim, I only get stressed about the next game. Oh, okay, I understand that. Just overlays and themes got me all stressed out. Exactly, that's what I mean. Just simple things. Trying to pick things that unify to your personality and everything. And just like I was telling my wife earlier, I was like, I feel kind of weird that not everything is tied into like nautical stuff when it comes to my alerts and everything like that, and like getting a raid and hosting with Twitch because I'm new to those alerts, and even then I'm just adding like things and video games and cartoons from the 90s that I like Doug and the beats from Doug, and and that's another stress that I'm like, you wouldn't even think that you would think about like that, like what Jim's saying with overlays and stuff, but now I'm just like, those alerts are just what I like. I don't have to surround everything around nautical shit, So I just have to rewire my brain and rethink the situation after stressing over it like the entire day. Like, man, maybe I need to look into different alerts and this and that and the other, or really kind of, unify it to be more nautical and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? No, it's cool the way it is because it's shit I like. So, and I put time and effort into it already. So it should be good,
Don't box yourself in, Cap. Row your own canoe, man.
Something
is your thing doesn't mean it has to consume your life.
No, exactly. Yeah, I mean, and if anyone,
Just
as
because
people
the
have asked,
captain
yeah,
is your stick doesn't mean everything is a boat.
Right.
I mean, it's like the saying that if you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Right.
It doesn't have to be.
Right.
Just because you're a vegan doesn't mean you have to ram it down everybody else's throat.
Right.
I love how we ended this with attacking vegans.
Exactly. No.
At the end of the day, it's full circle conversation.
At the end of the day, don't trust vegans. No. Oh my gosh.
I got a little sidebar here. We were talking about Sneak King. Would you like to see some gameplay footage I found?
Roll it.
Roll that beautiful game.
I'm gonna take the elevator down and get out of the
Okay. We got you. There it is.
I'm
just
sure this
overlays
is going to be creepy.
You guys are awesome. Most streamers don't like to mention other streamers. Big props to you guys. Oh yeah, and again, KG, and I'm not trying to toot anyone's horn when it comes to the stream team that I'm on or whatever, but KGK and the amount of followers, and we just keep adding people to the team. Anybody that wants to stream for KGK, anyone that we like their content, we're more than glad to add them as a cross-post source, and you're allowed to promote your content through KGK and extend your reach through the amount of followers they have. So that's honestly what's helped me out so much and gain ground on what I have on Facebook, and again, that's a huge shout out to just people like all of us within the team, Adam, all the people that are within this community, Green Slate, everyone, we all are always shouting each other out, always. And that's the coolest part, is just camaraderie. Like, no one takes claim to fame. We're all fucking even here.
Yeah.
We're all just trying to just hang out and have a good time. And
Yeah, and the one thing that I'll
that's the
add
most
to that
awesome thing.
is, you know, it feels like we've all been hanging out forever. You know, it's like once, like, you know, like somebody new will come in and we'll be
Oh, me
like,
too,
oh,
man.
look, let's go check out this guy, you know, and then like, you know, like we found Matt through Retro League, and like
Mhm.
now it's like Matt's been here the whole time,
Mhm.
you know,
Mhm.
like it's like
Exactly.
I've known him since you know, even before I started streaming, you know, and we've really only been like good friends for a few months, but it doesn't feel that way, you know.
Right.
And that's, you know, that's fucking awesome. That, you know, it's like sometimes, you know, when you meet a new person and they're like, okay, you belong here, get in here,
Yeah.
get in the, you know, get in the, my bosom is open, you know
Yeah,
what I mean,
absolutely.
kind of deal. And that's an awesome awesome feeling.
Absolutely. No, I definitely agree with that sentiment, because again, it's odd to find that on the internet at all.
For sure.
A comfort zone on the internet. It's so
Yeah.
odd. It's so odd to be able to find that.
It kind of
And
goes against everything
the
you know
rules of
about
the internet. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
right. It's like
It
we're
really
breaking
does.
it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat here. Awesome stream. Jim, did you ever add me on Steam?
Marie.
Jim, I don't know if I did, but yeah, I can. Just this horrible sitting there with peen in hand and think, am I streaming? Is the camera still rolling? Oh no. Probably gonna go with the boomer shooter Delio. For what, Jim? Grandpa Doomer? What's that? Is that a new game? Abraham, this shirt's awesome, Cap. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Walmart, baby. They're nice and
Sure, it
cheap.
makes me want a Pepsi for some reason.
I am drinking a Pepsi. That's too funny. Yeah, they're in the fridge, in the mini fridge in the room, babe. My wife was like, I forgot we had Pepsi. It's like, yeah, there's like, the mini fridge in the room is loaded with drinks right now. We'll get you some. Yeah, and Jim, Famery. I guess the at the end of the day, y'all can just create a community that people can run to when they're having a bad day. At least that's how I feel when I pop into you guys, and that's exactly the. Again, I sound like a broken record because I say a lot of the same things a lot, and I repeat myself a lot. But again, that's a shared sentiment, and I definitely agree with that 100% for sure. Because
You can say that again,
it's
and you probably will later.
I know I will. Broken record
Yeah,
here.
probably. He just took the ball and ran
If
with
I
it.
didn't give you shit, that means I don't like you.
Yeah, exactly. My balls are busted. No, but again, yeah, that's really what it is. Like I said before, just a safe place for everyone to come hang out, chat. I mean, yeah, there may be some banter between a lot of us, you know, either busting balls or in jest or whatever it is, but it's all in
Right.
good fun, and that's the best part, is we're all just here to have a good time and fucking watch each other play games and fuck up, and just like we would give each other a hard time in real life, either as cousins or anything like
Absolutely.
that, growing up in a household with siblings or anything like that. It's all just, it's a familiar feeling, and it's very nice. So
And like I know that there is such a thing as like streamer competition, right? Like I mean, you've run into it before. Like I mean, obviously it's impossible to be on the internet in the streaming world long enough to never run into a thing of streaming competition.
to be
you know?
completely unaware of it, right? Yeah.
Right. So, but I don't know. I've never looked at it that way, and I mean, I guess I've always just been of the mentality of like, why wouldn't I want to get to know as many content creators that are like-minded like me as possible? Because then, I mean, not only are you building a community and you're making great friends, but I mean, what better way to get true organic free growth and exposing your channel and stuff, like with your friends, and then you all hang out, and then you're all in there, and then and you get I mean, that's a small bonus on top of getting to know more people and making great friends and all that. And like, I don't know, I don't understand. I've never really been a person that has understood competition in streaming, you know what I mean?
Right, or someone
We've
that's
run
not.
into
Well,
we've
go
run
ahead.
into a couple of streamers that were vindictive toward.
Yeah, even on my
Yeah.
end, and it's not something that I
Yeah.
ever even like to talk about, but I've run into people trying to attack my page, personally through either my content creation or whatever, and I've seen that some of those people that were messaging me or trying to essentially attack my page were
Have
moderators.
recently given up.
Right, and for that content creator
they
as a whole has recently given up, but the people that came to my page to try to call out certain content creation or anything that was going on at the time, they were moderators for that page, and now that page is no more. So that to me shows the testament of time when it comes to what they were really trying to do, because they were trying to degrade my page and content quality and everything like that, but at the same time we're trying to do the exact same thing a few weeks later, so that's where
instead of being an asshat, you could have been nice and just hung out with us and
Right.
I mean,
shared the love, right, promoted you and everything else. Exactly, and that's how
look at Ben. I love Ben. Ben is hilarious.
Ben's fantastic. Ben's awesome. Lone Wolf
I would like
90.
to think we've done a little bit to help him grow, because we're always pushing him and trying to be there to help him. So
right.
Matt Santos likes to make Stimpy shake that ass.
You won't be a dick. You're gonna.
Right.
Yeah, it turns out that not being a dick is way cooler than actually being a dick.
And actually a lot easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually even easier. Yeah. Let me catch up on some chat over here on yeah, definitely. So odd, right? How that works.
Yeah.
E-Tank, my problem is I follow so many of you guys that I would have to have a stream just to shout out everyone. Oh, exactly. And that's what I mean. That's what I use my platform for, is not just for me. It's a soapbox big enough for all of us. You know what I mean? We can all stand up here and shout out, your gaming page name from the tippy top of whatever page and whatever reach I have, and that's again, we're all like that. All of us that are on here right now, SLG, KGK, NCTG, we're all here to promote people that are in that like manner, where we're just chill, cool individuals. If you can match that energy and that vibe, then we're totally cool with that, and
we're here for it,
match our sense of humor.
With dudes, playing games with other dudes.
That's exactly what I say. I'm just a guy being a dude playing some video games. That's what I would say. So no compliment. Yeah, I'm just a dude hanging out. Video games? Yeah, I don't know. Video games? Video game? VIJA. Yeah. Spelling bee. Yeah. Thwomps, why was I not informed of this, Adam? Angry Thwomp's face. It was posted on my page, end caps. Ah, there it is. Well, SOG anyway. He uses Facebook now. Nowadays, Team Purple. Yeah, that's true. Teamwork makes the dream work. Absolutely. And I have had people say some bad stuff about me too. Not us, man. Even if it is in jest, it's probably never anything as bad as someone that's intentionally trying to hurt your feelings, and that'll never happen between any of us here. So
no, like I'd say the three of us, if we're talking shit to your face, it's in jest. Just but if it was like, I mean, if I seriously had a problem with Chris or anybody else, they'd be like, I'd message you like, listen, man, I love you like a brother, but
yeah, exactly.
Here's the issue.
Exactly.
I'm not going to go on a live stream and smack somebody, that isn't even there to defend themselves.
I don't even like confrontation anyway, so I probably would just never say anything.
Right. Right. Oh, no, totally. Yeah.
Abraham, that's why you need moderators from your community, like web bodyguards and streams. We've had problems with moderators from our own community.
Yeah. I've heard recently too where some moderators were trying to share some content that was getting pages banned almost instantly. So that's it's not good. So it's another thing you really got to watch out for.
Like that?
Because people are, it's like my reference whenever anything like that comes up. It's my favorite thing to say is Disney will tell you best. It can be a most perfect world, but there's always one asshole trying to mess everything up for everyone. Always. Right? Always. It doesn't matter how perfect the world's going in that Disney movie, there's always just something to start the ball rolling, and that snowball effect of just shit just getting fucked up, and there's just those people. It's
the
as simple as
proverbial
that.
pooping in the Wheaties.
Yeah.
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 All about social relationships. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, all the interactions that we have are more than spectacular. You know, I absolutely love it. We're all here. We're all friends here. From E-Tank, we don't talk. We don't down talk each other. We are growing together. Exactly. Everyone wants to be Dr. Disrespect. Definitely not. That guy rages, and
Well,
it's
see,
hilarious.
there's two
He's
kinds
he's
of
unique.
Doc, though.
He's unique. Yeah, I think
There's
his
two
content
kinds
is
of
hilarious.
assholes. There's a genuine asshole that has nothing but ill thoughts for you, and then
The
there's
misery
second
loves
type
company
of
type
asshole.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, that is Dr. Disrespect. That is the funny asshole.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect is
That's
definitely a
why my
shtick, and it's
saying is
hilarious.
always, you need to, if you're an asshole, try to be the second asshole.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
He's a
I
funny
always
one.
get looks whenever I say the Doc is like my favorite like pro streamer. You know, they're like, really, of all people? I'm
Dude, he's
like,
fucking
yes,
hilarious, man.
dude. He is the man.
Yeah.
He is
His-
literally a pro wrestling personality that just plays video games.
on streaming.
Dude,
Yeah.
That's it.
It's like
Yeah.
I'm living vicariously through him because
Oh,
he
yeah.
does all of the things that I could never
He's
do.
absolutely insane. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
His
I love it.
his stream transitions between different scenes and everything, where he's like in the octagon
in the gym and shit.
in the gym.
Yeah.
And like, dude, it fucking blows my mind, and it's hilarious. Like, I absolutely love it. Yeah, he's got to have a room dedicated to that, like just all green screen panel, like just
Oh yeah.
110% fantastic though. Like, I think it's hilarious. Yeah,
And he's like still stuck in the 80s, and I love the 80s,
Yeah.
so it just
Yeah,
like
definitely.
it just works, you know? Like
Definitely.
he got the mustache comb
oh
and
yeah.
the whole deal. Like, oh man, he released a
whole
video
vibe.
on YouTube of him. It was like right in his like from Twitch to YouTube like transitional period. He made this video where he's like inside a building and it's like raining on like a neon city, and he's like singing this ridiculous song with his hand up against the window pane and shit.
Yeah, it's like David
And-
Hasselhoff. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
bro, like
love it.
I watched that video so many times. I have this buddy at work and he loves the Doc too. And so we would go outside, I'd
Yeah,
be
he's
smoking a
great.
cigarette, and we'd just watch the video. And man, see, like, how can you talk shit about the Doc? He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, even if it's just something where you see where even if he's like cussing, doing whatever, you got to take it as in, just like you say, a pro wrestler personality. It's all in jest. It's all
Right.
an act. I mean, it's there for entertainment. That's what he's doing. He is trying
Calls
to
out
entertain.
like every single studio that makes any of the games that he's
Oh, yeah.
playing. Like,
Yeah. Can
by
be like, oh,
name.
this game's fucking awesome, and 10 minutes later, be like, this game is trash. I'm uninstalling it right now. Like,
What the
get
fuck,
this
Blue
fucking game
Balls?
off my computer. That's like,
Get this fucking game off my computer.
yeah,
Shit.
exactly. I mean, I love it. That's, again, it's hilarious because
It's
you
hilarious.
know where that's coming from. That's literally like the gaming shoulder devil. Even if that personality doesn't come out in all of us, it's there. You know, we're
It's
just
there.
like me with, like Tim was saying, oh, you know, just the Tendo deep sigh, you know, like that's what was going on inside my head was the NDR headphone toss, you know, that was
Yes.
that was going on in my head, you know, where I'm just like,
You say that you're fine, but you're not fine.
Yeah.
it's like, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. Let me catch up on some chat here. Everyone wants to be Dr. Spec. Thwomps, I'm gonna come. Oh, I can definitely get that going for you. Hold on.
I'm gonna come.
You can definitely get that going for you.
I'm gonna
I love
go.
how we automatically just know it all.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ew, I got that going too. This was when I was a partner. I'm with Adam. Whatever you do, don't go after Stacy Tim. Oh, we'll hurt you. Oh, I rage. Thwomps. Oh yeah. And that's just your personality, and that's one of those things where you can't fault or falter because it just, you know, it's just how you are, and the more transparency there is, you know, the better, you know. And me personally, I'm just a more calm individual, you know, when it comes to the gaming and stuff like that. But am I raging internally? Absolutely. You know what I mean? If I have an NDR that doesn't go well, yeah, I'm
Am I
absolutely
raging internally?
absolutely. I'm just like, this game, you know. But then I'm like, you know, I got on the horse. I fell off. It's my fault. So I got to get back on it if I'm gonna make it
I
home.
get back on.
So I got to. So, but
Nelson's back.
what's
Guys, this is a quality PNG. Look, you can see between the slats. That's pretty impressive.
Oh my god, dude! Who edited that transparent PNG? That is
It's like,
fantacular.
damn.
That's nice.
Somebody
The
put some
future is
work
now.
Yeah, fucking A, man. On the fly. I love that. I
Love
love
that.
watching him play Tarkov. Oh yeah, he sucks so bad, but yeah, he's hilarious. Again, it's one of those things. I've never watched him. Oh yeah, Thwomps. Yeah, he's hilarious, man. If you just like to watch someone rage, like if you've ever been in an Xbox 360 lobby or an Xbox lobby,
It's that.
it's that. Yeah, but it's great. It's fucking hilarious. KGK, Loon, what's up, fucker? I think you can say fucker in Twitch and not have to worry about getting banned. So it's more like moderation ban. Like even Twitch is like, do you want this to be in your chat? Is it cool if someone says Jap version of a game? Oh, you're good, Adam. But Loon's the guy on the left, right? Yes, on the left, right, or the left. I see. You are a very smart idiot. You think. He says what people were thinking. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, relief. Thwomps. the
Oh,
face.
man. I feel like I've always wanted to completely lose my shit at one point in my life because I've never done it. But you know, it's funny to watch someone else do it because you feel like, I bet
Love
that
you.
feels good.
Love you. Be careful. Listen to mommy. But yeah, no, totally. And they have rooms for that now where it's like a destruction room where you can just go in there with like knee pads and like, you know, protection for yourself, like a face mask, and just break things with a baseball bat and stuff. It's fantastic.
I don't know. I don't think it would. They shouldn't give you any protection at all. If you hurt yourself like breaking shit,
It's all just part of it.
You kind of deserve it, you know? Like,
It's all just part of it, yeah.
right.
Womps, if y'all haven't seen SLG play Pigeon Dating Simulator, go watch the Pigeon Fuckfest. That's what we're here to promote, honestly. We've already rolled the beautiful bean footage of that, you know. We have already promoted such beautiful content. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what? And ever since I've been like really toying with the idea of, because I've been struggling on what to do with SLG lately since Achievement Unlocked and stuff, and I had a couple different directions I wanted to go with it, and if I overthought myself anymore, then I was just gonna go nuts. So I finally just decided to just laissez-faire attitude and just be like, I'm just gonna play the dumbest shit I can possibly find and make it simple, and then just be more of a chat-oriented content creator, because that's where I feel like I thrive. You know, like
Absolutely.
I'm more of like, you know, like saying dumb shit in the game or whatever, and laughing about it and making fun of it. So I was like, I just need to play more shit where it's like, it's super simple and we can all make fun of something together on the internet, you know, or whatever. Like, I'm here for that, you know.
I definitely feel you on that. I feel like NDRs take away from the content creation that you like to produce, I like to produce, involving yourself with chat and just interacting and hanging out. So
yeah,
but not to interrupt you, I apologize.
No, totally fine. You know, but also as an addendum to that, I do love me some challenge runs, you know. So
yeah,
I like the yin yang balance of it, you know. So the Pigeon Simulator was my first attempt at doing this is going to be a complete shit game and everyone knows it, but let's see where it goes.
Yeah,
let's
just ride this fucking train and see where it goes.
Let's all get on the ride together. Let's hold hands over the first hill, you know, and see how it goes. And man, let's
all get in the Mini Cooper. Let's pile up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We got a lot of support coming through. Oh, go right ahead though. Yeah, go ahead. I'll thank them in just a moment.
No. You go right ahead.
Oh, but yeah, we got a lot of support coming through. Thank you guys so much. I missed it earlier. Matt Santos coming through, both on KGK and Timtendo side. Thank you so much for the like. KGK, Benjamin, Lone Wolf. We were talking about you earlier, my brother.
Yes, we were.
Speak of the devil, my dude. My guy, good to see you, man. Another great content creator over on Facebook Gaming, YouTube, and Twitch. He spreads his wings as far as they can go, and we love him for it. Ben, how are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Matt, that almost looked like Cobra Shuffle. Oh, it's gonna happen. I got it ready. It's gonna happen, and we've got stars. So it's gonna happen. It was gonna happen regardless. I made sure to integrate that star screen only. It is the only one that has been dubbed worthy to be part of the Timtendo Talk Show so far. But let's see. I can't get mad at video games. It costs too much to replace. That's from Tank. Tim coming through with the 10 stars. Oh my goodness, my dude, my guy. Captain, is that the Negatendo? Do you want me to take your logo off and put that one there?
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn your logo off. There you go.
You still have that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Move yours over. No, just move yours over because I turned the source off.
What does Tim say?
Tim says the Captain Negatendo because he has a hat and he sent me a shirt and he bought the same shirt for himself. So one time when we were streaming, he was the Negatendo because he's old anime references, the Negaverse from Sailor Moon and all that,
So I changed his logo to yellow and purple.
I was gonna say that his logo looks very familiar to me.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it just creates a dynamic, and just like Mark said, the dynamic duo is what he said in chat way earlier when we started.
We actually had a whole plot that we were going to do, like a skit, like we were going to dual stream, and it was going to have a skit in it where I'm like the evil. I'm like the negative Flash.
You're like Nemesis Prime.
I've infiltrated his lair and shit like that.
That's awesome.
Nemesis Tendo.
Yes, exactly. That's what we were going for.
You could be Negagenesis.
Negagenesis.
Chris Tendo, Captain Tendo.
Negagenesis.
Let me shrink this back down. It's a little hard to do this live. I need to, if I'm going to play with this shit, I need to like put a frame so I know what is in frame on the fly.
Yeah, it's all what's in the cropping of my edit transform too for cropping the source too. So that limits you also. So I'm sorry, but I can open it up. I mean, it doesn't bother me. So.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna frame
just
it
to
on
have
my
a standard.
OBS,
Yeah, just to have a standard so you're used to what you're doing. I got you. I can't. SOG chat is always lit from Thwomps. Always, yes, always. It's always litty, like a titty that you got to see for $1.50. Oh yeah. I have a lot of games.
That's where this come from. It's the evil Captain Tendo.
Yeah, I definitely want to do.
And it's Captain Tendo. It's like your Wario.
Exactly. That was literally it.
That's so funny.
It's me with the Captain Tendo shirt and my my British Osprey Mark III body armor.
Awesome. I immediately felt regret when I sat down here and I was like, shit, I didn't wear my Captain Tendo gaming shirt that I have. So since I'm wearing this one, I just want to state for everyone in the audience, I do own a Captain Tendo t-shirt, and I suggest that you get one too.
The alpha models.
If I go out of my house with my Captain Tendo gaming shirt on, I can't keep them off me.
The mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes.
I was gonna say the dudes.
The dudes. Send dudes.
It just has a strong musk to it. It's like a natural musk.
Maybe you should walk it every once in a while.
Just a natural sea breeze musk. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god.
It brings you whatever you most desire in droves.
It's like a genie's lamp through your nose.
It really is.
It's like Fruit Loops, Follow your nose. I have a lot of games to suggest, by the way, from Trigger.
I'm sure he does.
Yes. E-Tank Ben, Loon looks like Wilson from Home Improvement. Yes! Thwomps. Hey-o! We got another winner in the house. Absolutely. You win a thumbs up, but hey, you won something. Well, not anymore. I'm going to yeah, there he goes. I like that hat better anyway. It's very Pride. It looks great.
And see-through.
Yeah. It's got some green in there for transparency. I'm going to get a Captain Tendo shirt. E-Tank, hey, I appreciate that. E-Tank, if you decide to order a Captain Tendo shirt, I have in my notes, my handy dandy notebook, like I like to say all the time, I do have in here where I owe you a 50% off code for the merch store on my site. Same with you, Tim, for when we had that movie trivia that one night. Just random stuff. Trigger 911, few might
are
get
you ready? Do you know what time it is? It's Tendo time!
Few might get you Facebook banned permanently. Oh, what's that? certain things you say in chat, or what's that trigger? I don't.
No, some of the games he wants.
Oh
to
shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's too funny. Too funny. About me? Why is that, boys? What are you saying about me? Haha. Lone Wolf, we were just saying that you're another great content creator, another person we try to push, so another really good dude out there. Haha. This looks sick. When can I book my slot? Hey, whenever you want. Whenever you want. We don't really have a schedule on who's next. I don't believe we don't have any kind of hierarchy. It's just if you claim the next spot within 2 weeks, if you can make it, you can make it. We do it every other Saturday, and that's about as simple as it is. So we are here to highlight you as much as anybody else. So if you can make it next Saturday, Ben, we'd be more than glad to have you, man. I know we're on different time zones and whatnot, but if we can make that thing match up or whatnot, well, again, be glad to have you, brother. Absolutely, 110%. So games, okay. Well, the fucking pigeons doesn't get Adam banned. How bad can it be? From Swamps over on Twitch. Oh my gosh, that's very true.
They were
very
consensual pigeons.
They were consenting. Yes. There's the key. There's the key.
It was an act of love, Twomps. Don't come between love.
There's the key right there. Yeah, that's the best part. All right, let me scroll back up here a little bit. And we did have some interaction that came through on Timtendo's side. Tucker, thank you so much for coming through with that like and making Sippy shake that ass. It's big, bold, it's beautiful. That's what we're here for. But yeah, along with the random, just crazy banter, if there's anything that you guys would like to ask Adam personally, or any of us, or anything, feed it through us to Adam, however you want to do it. But we're here again to highlight more on SLG and Adam, and so feel free to ask any questions. We have topics here to discuss, but we're already at an hour and a half, and we try to keep this around 2 hours, just for scheduling and everything else.
It feels like I've only been bullshitting for like
I know it really does.
I can't believe it's been that long already.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And again, I don't know if you have anything that's holding you back, or if you have plans or anything like that. But again, we just try to do it at 2 hours because we feel like that's a good limit for people just bullshitting. But damn, if it's already been an hour and a half, that's pretty wild. So that's why I'm like, hey guys, feel free to ask questions, because we have just been doing random shit here this entire time and have not paid attention to time at all. So appreciate you guys hanging out again, even if it has just been for a second. You guys are far too kind to just join us dudes again, us guys being dudes, talking about video games and just bullshitting and talking about, you know, just personal lives. The personal lives and the streaming conundrum. Absolutely, best way to put it. 110%. Oh, and this is these are all Adam's sounds right here. Here's one right here. Stop this right now. This is this, and then the dummy thick. Got that one there. We got Tim's sound. I totally forgot. I'm like the worst friend ever. And the clap of my ass. Tim's right there, and I didn't play his sound the whole time. But here we go. The scream. Some kid was trying to carjack like an adult and got body slammed, and he was
a kid with a gun tried to carjack an adult. He took the gun from him and then beat his ass.
It's just body slammed him, so he screamed like a girl. Oh man. Edward Wells coming through with the like and making Sippy shake that ass. Thank you so much, brother. Greatly appreciated. Far too kind once again, and you guys. But again, throw this one onto the boys. What's the greatest Resident Evil so far? What is the greatest Resident Evil so far? I think we can all answer that if we've played at least a few of them, and even just through looking or watching, you can kind of, I guess, figure which one you would like best. So even if you haven't played them all, it's still a very valid question, since it's just a nice classic. So yeah, no particular order. Whoever wants to start first. So Adam, if you'd like to, we are here to highlight you. But take time if you need it.
The easy answer is for me to say 4, because that's my favorite Resident Evil. However, it doesn't ask. He's not asking what's my favorite Resident Evil. He's asking what the greatest Resident Evil is.
Very true. Very true.
And
good
so
catch.
for me, I think the greatest Resident Evil is the first one, because it really brought, at least for me in my experience growing up, it really was the first game that was truly scary. You know, I had never played a game before where I had felt like fear or like something was going to get me, you know?
Right.
And I remember when I was like 12, my brother had rented it, and he's older than me, and I went over to his house and I was watching him play it, and I was genuinely like, this game is awesome. But he like knew what he was doing and how to play it and all this, so he made it look super easy. So we went to Blockbuster and I rented it, and I came home and I was so shit scared playing that game that I couldn't play it after like 8:30. Like I would literally like freak me out, and so I'll always remember the original Resident Evil as like really blowing my mind as to what a video game could do in terms of like, all right, so we're not just jumping on turtles and shit anymore. I mean,
right,
like,
implementing fear into the experience. Yeah, absolutely. As we always like to joke, immersion. You know, like
immersion for sure.
Yeah, that was it for sure. Yeah. We got someone showing up over on Twitch World. We got Dresden, Papa Dresden in the house. Where's the pigeon fucking?
What's up, Dresden?
Dresden, Papa Dresden in the house. At Captain Tendo with the O face. Appreciate you, brother. What's going on, me dude? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Of course, always. Papa Dres is a big supporter of a lot of us, all of us here, actually. So everyone, including in the stream, KGK, SLG, CTG.
You know it.
Yeah. Morning, Tim, you sexy bastard. From Dresden to Tim with the sweating face. There it is. We love to see it.
There's a reason we call him Daddy.
Yeah,
Dresden,
Papa Dresden.
I got a tool for you.
You were missed it. We were wiping down.
Time finding something to measure it with.
Oh my gosh.
What about you guys? What's your Resident Evil answer?
I would say, honestly, and it's not to to go for that, but I would honestly say part 1, because part 1 is not only it's the one Resident Evil that still terrifies me, and I've played them all. You know, I've played every single Resident Evil, and Resident Evil 1, for whatever reason, still just fucking flips me upside down, like on navigation. I just don't know up from down, left from right. The mansion just completely throws me off. But this last time that I played, I figured out and kind of locked into memory some things that initiate the whole situation with Rebecca and the piano and all that. And so I'm like, okay, so that makes a little more sense. So I'm not going to feel completely lost the next time I play. But even then, yeah, I would have to say Resident Evil 1, because Resident Evil 2 is, I've played it so much that it's easy, you know. But Resident Evil 1, no matter how many times I play it, it's still the fact that it literally terrifies me, or it scares me, or whatever verb you want to use for that. And it's you know, the game itself is doing that to me. Again, that's just the atmosphere and the feeling the game gives off. I mean, just even in like the cheesiness of the original CGI that PS1 graphics had, like, I don't know if anyone else did this, but in the mansion, before you do anything, if you turn right back around and try to open the door, a dog literally comes through the door. And dude, that scared the shit out of me as a kid. And that's one of those things where I literally, even now to this day, even if I stream it or whatever, I don't go to the door. I just don't. I'm just like, I already know. The initial
dogs jumping through the window is what did it for me. I'll always remember that. Going down the hallway, all of a sudden they just burst through the window, and I was just like, holy
Resident Evil 2 got me with the crows, man. The Hall of Crows got me really good. That one got me. Tim, what would you say? I don't know if you've played all of them, or at least the originals, but I know you've played at least
I've played all except the latest.
Okay. I hadn't played 7 and 8 till recently, you know, or 7 and 8 just recently came out, but 7 I haven't played recently until just recently.
7 doesn't appeal to me. Like,
I played it first in VR on PlayStation, so replaying it in third person was a lot better. It's a lot better of an experience.
7 doesn't appeal to me very much.
It's scary as shit, but it's really different.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game.
Yeah,
but I'd say Resident Evil 3 is probably my favorite one. It's the one I got the most time with. And it was the first one I actually got, and I played the hell out of it.
Resident Evil 3 is really good, though. It is. When it comes to
Nemesis,
the mechanic
of an unkilling monster chasing you the whole time, it was pretty scary.
If you stand up to him, you are rewarded at certain key points in the game, and you gather weapon parts and certain ammunition.
Oh, I never stood up to him. I ran like a bitch till the end.
Oh, dude. Once I found that out in one of these PlayStation magazines I had or whatever, I was like, wait a minute. You could do what now? So if you go here and there, you save your shotgun ammo. By the time you hit him up at the first police station, you know, don't fight him there, and then take the badge off of Brad, and then you can do this, that, and this. And then the next time you run into him, kick his ass, and he drops a weapon or something. I was like, wait, what? handgun parts A, and then you get the other ones, and then you get some badass handgun or something. I had no idea until I read that in PlayStation Magazine, because that was my route, was just, fuck this, I'm running. So yeah, the mechanic of an unkillable monster, which people are absolutely taking advantage of that now with the Resident Evil 3 remake and the nude Jill mod. Wouldn't you know it?
And the nude Jill mod.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I know that's a hot topic across anybody that's on Facebook right now and watches any kind of gaming content.
Hot tub live stream.
Because holy shit, man, that is insane. Because from all sources, everyone who has reported it or anything, it says that it doesn't go against community standards. Right. So I am absolutely baffled.
But they were going batshit crazy over that Last of Us 2 image.
Right, but they can sponsor ads and stuff that are, literally it's like a Hanes underwear ad, but it's literally like the frozen frame for the ad, like the thumbnail is literally camel toe, like straight camel toe.
Yeah.
Like obvious camel toe, obvious thumbnail for clicks. And I'll go into the comments or something like that, and people are like, "Oh wow, they picked the perfect thumbnail for this one." I'm like, exactly. Like that they exactly.
They know what they're doing.
Yes, they limit the content that doesn't make them money, and they don't limit the content that does make them money. So that's where it lies, and that's why the platform is unfortunately extremely broken at the moment, and that's why I really don't mind multi-streaming because of that reason. So, but yeah, that's why I don't mind providing that experience to both audiences. You know what I mean? So.
I feel like I read somewhere that they have that Facebook even came out with a thing that's saying like nudity in games is acceptable as long as the content creator doesn't have it frozen or something, or tries to make it like a huge focal point of the, And I was reading that and I was like, how do you even fucking regulate that?
Right. And their thing, it has to be natural nudity within the game too. Like
the same way Facebook regulates
it can't be a mod, essentially, is what they're saying.
It changes daily.
Right. Oh yeah. Community standards change daily.
Without actually changing the rules.
Because all you're doing is you're updating your app, but you're accepting those new terms and conditions every time you update that app. So that's where that lies, and you'll never see it because you're just updating the app. So
they don't exactly tell you that
no, they're not highlighting what's changing. Like for example, in Fallout 76, when there's patch notes or any other update to anything else, there's patch notes. Right. Exactly.
The thing that bothers me is there's no retroactive immunity to things you've posted when everything gets updated. I keep getting hit from posts. Well, I was till I deleted everything on Facebook. I was getting hit for posts from 7 years ago that are against terms of service that was updated less than a year ago. That wasn't against terms of service when I posted it, so why am I getting hit for it now?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't post shit like that now.
It doesn't make sense.
You don't like it now.
That's like trying to retroactively recontain anyone that's broken a law that wasn't a law previously, like in the real world. Like, oh, it wasn't illegal to walk on grass, but everyone who's walked on grass now, you're going down.
The ATF, not to get too political, but the ATF does that anyway. So,
Right.
I did not inhale.
Exactly.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Dresden touching the tips with thwomps. Ah, there it is. That's always nice. I love the tip touching thwomps. Only the best for you, babe. Exactly. Touching tips because we care.
Trigger on Twitch, still getting banned, still banned from old shit. Yeah, I get it all the time. That's why I went back. Everything from
you deleted your history of Facebook pretty much.
To
it's just ridiculous.
It's been deleted. That was a time-consuming ordeal, I'm telling you. But
it sounds like it, actually.
It's like taking a really good shit.
Right.
You are a true wordsmith, Tim.
Yes. Yeah. Just sewing that right in. Love it. Bob said the RE2 remake really gets the fear pumping with the footsteps and Mr. X chasing you around. Yeah, it's really funny because you can mod him into being Chucky. like the doll, and then you just modify the size of Mr. X with the trainer. So then you have like a little Chucky fucking chasing after you. That's pretty
Oh
terrifying
no! I'll
too.
tell you what's terrifying is the Thomas the Tank Engine mod.
Thomas the Tank.
Oh
Engine
yeah,
is my
Thomas the Tank
favorite.
is pretty great. That's always great. Like the making the
classic
dragons,
and
the dragons in
Skyrim,
Skyrim.
Yeah. Bernie on the folding chair is hilarious though.
The what?
Bernie on the folding chair. Have you not seen that?
I don't think I have. No.
I don't think I have either.
Oh my god! Let me find that. And I'll
Dreads
throw
and
it up
seeing
on-
these
in my
three
little
beast
tour
men is
circular
making my
tour.
solid snake. Oh, nice. Or snake solid, either way. I'm still getting banned from old shit. Yeah, trigger. Walked on grass, a RoboCop cock shot scene. Oh, the fucking cock shot scene. Everyone getting shot in the dick. Oh man, I love that scene. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. The meme version of it is even better because it's just like extended and it's just multiple fucking people getting shot in the dick. Oh my god, so great, so
God
great.
bless the internet.
Yes, absolutely. And that's where the Hobity Shuffle came from. And you know, it just again, just so many good things. And the sharts instead of stars. That's Adams. Well, no one can take that. You know.
No one
No
can
one
one
can take
take
that.
productions.
And then Hunter's Hybrid with the Hunter's Hybrid Gaming is like watching it is like I'm coming and everything else. Like that's
yeah.
Chef's kiss, man. I
We all
love,
have
like I
our-
said, own
our
little
shticks.
thing. Yes.
Yeah.
We all have things that we just like, and we're like, cool. I like that. That
Chris,
makes me
with
laugh.
Check this out. Check this out.
Soundboard experience.
Oh yeah, the
Chris
soundboard
Fender
experience. I should have got the XL, but next time.
Next
Because I
time.
have like 18 pages of sounds. It's ridiculous.
I believe it.
It's
All right, now
pretty
this
bad.
is
you
somebody
got?
else's video and somebody else's mod, so I want to give them credit. This is PS5 Gaming on Facebook. Excuse me, YouTube.
Okay.
I just want to, I don't want to use somebody else's shit without saying, hey, this is. So-and-so's
Yeah. I
shit.
got it. I got it.
But anyway, watch this. This is absolutely terrifying.
Bernie
Oh wait a minute,
Sanders.
I've seen this.
Bernie
I just
Sanders
realized
is
it was
Jack
Bernie
from Resident Evil
Sanders.
7.
Hang on.
He says like quotes and stuff too.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, does he?
Yes.
Oh my god. That is so great, dude. That is fucking hilarious.
Naughty.
Jesus. Nutty? Oh my god, dude. I love that. That is
God
fantastic.
bless the internet.
Yes. That's what modding's
like
all
a-
about right there. That's
Oh,
it.
shit.
That is it. Lunar,
That
thank you
is
so
it.
much. IPv4, thank you so much for coming through as a follow over on Twitch. Thank you. Welcome aboard. And that's anyone that has followed on either side, blue or purple. We don't care. Here,
Wait.
again, welcome aboard. We'll get you on the boat, dried off, something warm to eat. You get a sandwich of CTG, KGK, and SLG. Hope you like
That's right.
mustard, because we're going to put a little too much on it, as always.
If yours is coming out mustard, you need to.
It
go
is
to Taco.
tangy.
These carrots are kind of musky. Anybody remember that from Family Guy? When they made a Family Guy episode or skit where they, for whatever reason, they included Willy Wonka, and
Yeah.
the old man, or kid or whoever it was, is just like, these carrots are kind of musky. Like, goddamn Oompa Loompas is sticking their fucking dicks through the wall.
All right, so that must be a different episode.
Oh
than the
no,
one that
yeah,
I'm thinking
yeah,
of.
that was fucking. That's when I say that these carrots are kind of musky. That's why. That's what I'm referencing. Is they were all licking the fruit wall, like from Willy Wonka the
Right.
movie, and someone was like, "These carrots are kind of musky," and then Willy Wonka was like, "God damn, Oompa Loompas!" like smacking him with his cane.
Do I need to look for that?
Yes, please do,
All
please
right,
do.
hang
It's
on,
fucking
hang
great.
on.
I absolutely love that, dude. It's hilarious.
I love
It is
Family
hilarious.
Guy, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Resident Evil didn't scare me.
Best
as a
luck,
kid.
guys. Got a jet.
Yeah.
Okay, Thwomps. And that's Thwomps Gaming over on Twitch. Big shout out to you too. A Belmont brother, my dude, and my gay. We'll see you. Thanks for stopping in again, even if it was for a second, man. A long second. You were here for a while, so I appreciate that, man. Never seen
Love you,
that. Someone needs that for when people talk about wall cook on Castlevania. The wall meats. That's what I said too. I said this wall meat's kind of musky. I've said that before. And it's a cross reference. It's a cross reference. Oh god.
Resident
Cross
Evil
the
never
ring.
scared me as a kid, but the game that did fuck me up was Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, bro.
Man, Silent
Yeah.
Hill.
Silent Hill
awful.
was
To make it
really
worse,
scary too.
I played it at a friend's house.
I played it as an adult with my
their-
wife, and I'll never play it again. No thanks.
Their living room is like just this huge glassed in. You've seen people that have like glassed in porches. Well, this was their living room, was just all glass, and it was night. And yeah, it was somewhat terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, the whole like
Nintendo games used to scare the shit out of me when they glitch out late at night.
It had like just classic like horror like kind of tropes in it. Like you know you answer like a phone rings out of nowhere and you go over the phone and you answer it and you pick it up, but it's just like garbled static and you can like barely hear a voice, and then like all of a sudden the phone goes dead. You know, like there is some unsettling shit in that game. I remember that one for real too.
Yeah, all the Silent Hills. Yeah, Silent Hill. I think if that's the one you're talking about, Silent Hill 3, The Room, right? Is that what you were talking about? When you're answering the phone? Yeah.
No, I was talking about the first one.
Oh yeah, the first one, yeah. And that carries over into the third one. And I really remember in that one because in the third one, The Room, whenever you're in the room, if you look out the window, there's a number written on the billboard, and if you dial it, like you said, the terrifying like just garble that's on the other side is like gross. You're just like fucking yikes, dude. Like
that's a big yikes.
Why does that make me do this? Like this game. Yeah, that's why I love like horror games and stuff, because I really get into them and they really do terrify me. Like I really love,
especially if
I love the adrenaline.
The scare alerts going.
Yeah,
too.
the scare, my farts. Did you see that, Tim? Were you there? The echo fart.
Oh yeah.
I alternated my alerts to where it's either it's either the Exorcist or the fucking echoing hollowed fart.
I was partial to the fart personally.
That one's pretty great. I need to just switch it completely because the echoing fart is just, it's a really good jump. It's really funny. But Lone Wolf says in chat, okay, so also a dark room, you're on your own, food, drink, and a video game. Do you choose Resident Evil 1 or Dino Crisis, and why or why not? Resident Evil 1 because I can beat that. Dino Crisis because fuck Dino Crisis. Because you're shooting dinosaurs with darts.
Yeah.
Dino Crisis
was actually one of the first games I ever streamed.
Oh god.
And I almost lost my mind because I would get lost.
Dude,
and like you know, I have stream anxiety now. You know, when I get lost, like imagine what Adam was like in the beginning when he was just terrified to be on camera. You know, like
right,
let alone like get lost. And so I played Dino Crisis very conservatively, and I never used my ammo because I wanted to save all the ammo for the end.
Yes.
So I can't tell you how many times I'm
Another one of those
weaving
games.
through dinosaurs and taking stupid deaths and hits and all kinds of shit just to get to the final boss, which is a T-Rex. Spoiler alert! But you get on the boat and you have to use a special gun, and the game gives you the ammo for the gun.
True Capcom Resident Evil style.
So I never got to. So I pretty much like Kaizo'd my.
It's the meme. It's the gamer meme. Yeah, where you save all the good shit at the end and then you never use it.
And then you never use it.
It was
Right.
with The Last of Us, the first one. I played the entire game and.
Oh, that's such a good game.
Saved all my ammo because I was expecting a boss fight,
mm-hmm.
and steamrolled the assholes in the hospital with no problem whatsoever.
Right.
And then it's over.
Beast. Those guys. That literally took me like 3 days to get through that part. Like for real.
I died twice. Like, I had
that part took me
hour.
forever to get through that because they were just fucking everywhere. Those guys, man. But
I bought a PlayStation 3 specifically for The Last of Us, and it is the only game I own for the system.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
My PlayStation 3, I think I've said it before, but like 2 or 3 months ago, sounded like a fucking jet was going to take off in my room. And I cleaned it out, and the dust on it had been in there so long and like backlogged, I guess. From literally, I lived in Texas when I had that PS3. Like it is carried over from several moves and that PS3 has seen some shit. You know what I mean?
It's just like holding up this window for years.
I was about to say it's just like that. It's just like this. Do you remember the memories? But no, it's no, dude. I cleaned out the dust from it, and that dust was still partially gray, but had been in there so long, had seen so much heat that the dust was like black. It was getting burned, the dust. So when I
Holy
cleaned
shit
it out
balls.
and everything, when I reassembled it, I didn't assemble it correctly on the Switch and DVD or Blu-ray player, the way it like overlays each other. So apparently, like, I guess the Switch for the PS3 Slim goes on or below, and I had it vice versa. And so when I tried to turn it on, it would short out and just shut off. So I took it all back apart, flipped that, and now it works, and it's completely silent. Like, so PS3s are pretty damn easy to clean. That's definitely one thing that I found out. So if you need to clean yours, go ahead and do it, because I had not in like 10
You
years.
know what? I haven't plugged my PS3 in so long, it probably does. And your quote was from Robot Chicken, by the way, not Family Guy. That's what threw me off. I was like,
Is
I
it?
remember the Willy Wonka
Oh, okay.
episode
I thought it was from Family Guy. For some reason, in my head, it's the Mandela effect kind of thing. I see it as
Right. Same
Family
thing.
Guy animation. Yeah.
Seth
Yeah.
Green is like the degree of separation there.
Yeah, exactly. I never played Dino Crisis.
Are you
Oh,
ready?
dude. Yes. Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah,
You'll have to, wait. Let me start over because I can't send audio this way.
You can't.
Chris
Oh.
has to narrate.
Oh. Oh, this
Yeah,
kid.
Wait. Let's start all over. Hang on.
It's like
Hang on.
the.
All right. I'm gonna be the kid. Chris is Willy Wonka. Ready, go.
Oh, are you enjoying tasting the wall, young lad?
Young
Carrot
lad.
taste musty.
Oh, god damn, Oompa Loompas.
They have their
Oh my god, yeah, they're the dicks of the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Too funny, man. Too funny.
musky.
The carrots are kind of musky.
And look who is in chat, Bob. Welcome back, Bob. How you
Me
doing, man? Are
dude,
you all right?
Bob. Hola, what's going on?
The
Glad to see you,
Fallout
brother.
Godfather.
Ah, yes. The dude himself.
how you
Let's
doing?
see. Let me catch up on some Twitch chat here. Quake 1 scared me. That's from Trigger. I could definitely see that. And Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark, is that the one with the kid and the dog? Because I have it, I never played it, and I really wanted
Alone
to.
in the Dark, isn't that the shitty one with the horrible swing mechanics where you're flailing about with a fire extinguisher and shit trying to fight
It might be that too,
ghosts?
but I remember there's another one, a similar title. There's like a
Flailing
kid with
about
like
with
a
fire.
like a
You really
lightning
are.
gun.
It had like this weird, like,
Josh
you know,
Gump
your
likes to
arms
make
are like
Stimpy
this, and you
shake
could
that
move
ass.
the joystick to swing back. It wasn't like a button where you just go, ugh. Like, it was terrible.
Dude, that makes me think of Nightmare
Josh
Creatures. Did
Gump
anyone
shared
play
the
that on
voyage.
PS1?
I have.
Nightmare Creatures is pretty terrifying too for its time. When I was a kid, I mean, I was really young when that one came out too, so that one just scared the shit out of me. My dad played it a lot, and I was like, dude, fuck that game. And it's actually going back through, and I, got it, and I was like, let me give it a try. And I was like, this game's fucking hard, bro. I was like, god damn. No matter which character you pick, you get like a dude or a chick you can pick, and the dude's got like a bow staff, so he's the obvious choice, The chick's got like a tiny katana, or something lame. And so yeah, Nightmare Creatures is really fucking good though. That one was a good scary game for back in the day. You guys,
Alone in the Dark. That's the one I was
Is it?
thinking of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking something different then. It's something similar to it, but it's a little boy with a dog, and he's got like a fucking like Tesla gun, and you're fighting shadows and shit. It's a 2-disc game, and it got like a huge highlight, and I guess it was really good, and I just never got to play it, but I do have it. So
And
I
they made
definitely
a
want to
movie,
make
I
it.
think, with Christian Slater.
What's that?
A
I
terrible
think they made a movie
yeah.
called Alone in the Dark with Christian Slater.
Oh, I don't think I ever
Yeah,
saw
does
that.
this-
That's
does this
funny.
help your memory.
There it is. Okay, now I see. I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys ever play Clock Tower on SNES? No, but I do have that.
I
I
played
have Clock Tower on this emulator for PlayStation 1, but I've never played it.
Ooh, that one's, from what I saw, that one looked terrifying. Like, as a kid, of course. I'm always
Right.
going to reference PS1 as a kid, because...
That's what we were.
Yeah, we're just little niños at the time. Nightmare Creatures was good, but a bitch to play, exactly. I know that. See, Trigger, of course, knows from PS1. The movie sucked. That's the remake, Tim. The PS1 remake was good. Play the SNES first. For Clock Tower. Okay. So play the SNES version of Clock Tower first, not the PlayStation version. That's interesting. I could definitely try to do that. But like I said, I love horror games, but I don't want to lock myself into content like that, because it's like I've tried to describe myself like in my page description. It's like old, new, and anything in between, and anything that's new. I just like video games. I mean, Like with Adam's Pigeon Simulator dating, that's hilarious.
Sorry.
I would totally play that. And same thing with Tim and his Road 96.
Are you sure though?
Oh yeah, I would totally play stuff like you know. I mean, yes, like I literally can get into just about any game. And what I'm actually into right now, just personally on the side, that I have streamed in the past, but I think like once. But just me personally, I'm getting into the story and the gameplay and stuff, and it very very similar to The Last of Us. I'm playing Days Gone, you know, and that one is that's been a really good game just to kind of zone out to and kind of just play, you know, separate from, you know, content creation or whatever, and I'm just really enjoying it. So
You ever played the? Let's not to go off topic.
No.
Well, it's the same topic. Have you ever
Change it,
played the
absolutely.
game D for Sega Saturn? It's just literally called D.
No, I haven't. I don't think I've even heard of it.
For Sega Saturn, and I've like been looking for it because I showed it on stream not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Let me write that
I
down.
know it's around here somewhere.
Because RetroArch
But-
has a good Sega Saturn emulator, actually.
That was another like it's a game that you can't die in, but it's like more of like a just kind of a scare you for like the sake of scaring you puzzle kind of game. There was when I was a kid, I went over to my brother's and his friend had played the game and he recorded himself on a VCR playing the game with no mess ups. And so like when you sat down, I mean at the time it hasn't aged well, but at the time when you sat down on the couch and you were watching it, it was almost like watching a movie.
Right.
So it was super cool.
Oh, no,
and
totally.
There's a lot of it was like a lot of those like pioneer scare stuff at the time kind of deal. So if you ever get a chance to try that,
What was it
I
called
would
again?
recommend it. It's just literally called
D?
D. The letter
And that's for the
D,
Saturn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was for another system.
See,
too.
and I've
Maybe,
got... Okay, go right ahead. Another
Oh, no,
system.
you're good. I think it might be for another system as well, because maybe if it was ported on something else, but I only know it as the Sega Saturn version.
Okay. Trigger. D was nuts, of course. I beat it
But
on 3DO and DOS. There it goes. There you go.
See, Jim knows.
Yeah, Jimbo, the legend. Bob.
But what about the most
still like shit.
terrifying game
Josh, what's going on,
on
Josh?
Dreamcast?
I didn't play a lot of Dreamcast. The
most
only way I
terrifying
played it was for
game
the
was
friends, so I
Seaman.
didn't have one. Oh yes, for sure. I agree. I've seen reviews on that, and it's just terrifying.
It really
Was it?
is.
Yeah,
Seaman.
I played it at a friend's, but I never could fully experience it because it's all time oriented. So, yeah, the few parts that I did see, the whole
Say
chanting,
Seaman?
Seaman on
chanting
Dreamcast.
"Hail Sega" at the end. That's always nice.
Yep. And the funny thing is, though, if you mention suicide, the thing actually like switches to suicide prevention hotline. Like he literally tries to talk you out of it.
It's like sentient.
Why
Yeah,
is it so scary?
because it's
Have you
sentient.
not seen Seaman?
No.
No.
Dear God, let me go
Oh,
to
God.
YouTube.
You gotta watch Angry Video
Okay.
Game Nerd's review on it. It's fucking mint, dude.
It is a.
Adam just fucked
how
off
would
with
you-
Justin.
It's a sperm with a face that turns into a frog with a human face that turns into the chest burster with a human face,
Ah, there it is.
and he is semi. How would you put it? D.
You gotta
like-
get the D, Cap.
He's
I
It's
gotta play
not
with
like
the D.
artificial intelligence, but he.
So
listens to
he's
what
like
you say.
sentient, bro. He's like,
Semi sentient, yeah.
yeah, it's really trippy.
Hudson
And,
likes to make Stimpy shake that ass.
I mean, obviously predisposed, comments to what you're going to say, but the fact that they've got so many interpretations for things that you can say and it has something to say about it is pretty wild for the time, for sure. And you couldn't cheat the time either. So
I don't know if you guys are fucking with me or not. Is this
No,
like
bro, no.
supposed to
Fucking
be
with you.
actually
Are you
scary?
looking?
no, it's not.
No,
but
it was
it's
meant to
fucking
be like
freaky as
like-
hell, dude.
It was meant to be some kind of My Buddy shit.
But people
But
would
he's
literally
actually
like leave
terrifying.
this on overnight because temperatures would have to readjust and everything so they could reproduce, and it was a really like time consuming game, literally time consuming because it was second by second in reality, like it went with you and time and
Are you
everything.
seeing this?
So
I am seeing it.
yeah, dude, fuck that.
Like it came with a microphone. It listened.
You
to
would
you
talk
in the
to
room.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he's saying, if you would say that you were trying to commit suicide or had suicidal thoughts, it would try to talk you out of it. Like, this thing is fucking crazy. Like,
So it was
way
like
beyond
a
its time.
virtual like Alexa
Oh,
aquarium.
it was a virtual Alexa Tamagotchi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
It
weird,
was
man.
like if what's the guy on The Office that Dwight? It was like if Dwight fucked a Tamagotchi.
Wow.
That's terrible.
This is what came
straight.
That is
That's straight
terrifying.
nightmare fuel. Good God. Josh coming through
God.
again with the like and the share. I appreciate you, brother. We'll highlight that for just a moment. DJ Hobson coming through with the like also, and those likes coming through making Sippy shake that ass. That's what we like to see, really. That's all we're here for. But Bob's saying still feels like shit. I'm sorry, brother, man. That's awful. But Josh, hey buddy, what's up? What's going on, my dude? Alone in the Dark on Dreamcast was scary. That shit for me as a kid. Excuse me, awesome game. I used to play with Nightmare Creatures back in the day after half a bottle of tequila at the bar. Fucking Bob talking about Nightmare Creatures. Hell yes, dude. I love that, man. See, that's what this banter's all about, man. You never know what audience you're gonna reach, you know, and
Right.
that's insane. And I'm not trying to point it out or whatever, but Bob's an older gentleman, you know, and even he is here to relate with us. And like I said, he plays 76 with me and Tim. So yeah. Bob's
He
the
is the
man.
godfather of the wasteland.
Yeah, he is. He's
You
always
got a
launching
problem,
nukes,
you go to
doing
the
big things.
Godfather, and he's like,
The
I can help you
Godfather
for a
of the
price.
Yes. I used to play with, let's see, I'm just rereading lines as always. You know what game is scary? This laundry simulator. I've been doing all day, 8th load, and no achievements yet. Fucking Keith. Oh my gosh. Bob, gentlemen? Question mark. Did I not use the right term? This some bitch. I never beat Nightmare Creatures. Oh, neither did I. I never did either. Something about speedruns, RE and D. Oh shit, who does? Bakba Soup. I guess it's either content creator either on Facebook or Twitch. Feel free to plug them in, and I'll definitely check it out for sure. It's just something else to share. But yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh. Dreamcast, again, I never played a whole lot of it, but I guess my favorite game that come from that would be I guess either was Code Veronica originally from Dreamcast?
Yes.
Okay. Either that or shoot, what's the other one that I really like that came from that? I can't Jet Set Radio? Yeah, Jet Set Radio. Love those games. Jet Set Radio Future is a little bit better, and that doesn't always happen with a part 2, but I like Jet Set Radio Future a little bit better than Jet Set Radio.
Is that
But,
where you like tag things?
Yeah, with spray paint and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Jet Set Radio. The music is
I've never played it.
Oh, that was one of my first games that I streamed because again, not to highlight my career, but no, just going back to when I first started streaming, my hardware was very limited. You know, I had like an Alienware pre-built console. You know what I mean? That was it was more like a Steam box. You know, like an i3 processor, extremely outdated, but it ran Fallout 76 in the lowest graphics. So I was like, this is fucking great. So that's why I started streaming on that thing. And I put my emulators and everything on there and RetroArch. So I started out as like more of a retro streamer. And now that I'm getting back into it, I do feel a lot better getting back into it. But I mean, I love 76, but I was really trying to create a community. And as they say with Facebook, play one game all the time, you know, and I was really trying to do that grind. And once I kind of went away from it and joined up with KGK and, you know, things kind of loosened up and everything, now I can kind of just do what I want now. You know, I feel in a comfortable spot when it comes to, I guess, progression as a content creator. So that's why I'm just like, you know, I'm not worried about, I guess, growth or anything now. If it happens, it happens. But more than anything, like we say to each other, just play what you like, man. If you don't even have to ask if I'll watch it. But if you're on there and you're enjoying it, I'm gonna hang out. You know, even if you're not, we're gonna hang out. No death runs, we're gonna hang out. We know it's not an enjoyable experience as a shared experience between Belmont brothers, but you know,
it's a shared experience.
We definitely know that the support and the motivation and everything helps tremendously. So that's definitely why we'll stick around for that, you know. So
you're absolutely right.
So it's just a huge support system, and that's fantastic. Hey, there it is, Trigger. Posting it up in there. That's awesome. Let me take a screenshot because my screenshots will actually allow me to click links and shit, which is really interesting.
I thought he was going to grab the trusty Captain Tendo notepad.
I do
I
have
know,
it right
right?
here. I do have it right here. I've been taking notes the whole time.
with both hands on the desk. How
yeah,
can you do
Metal
that?
Morph D Saturn on here. Yeah, I got that. I still
My
want to
ink
make
pen
a.
is musty.
This ink pen's kind of musky.
Musky carrots.
Radiant silver gun or something like that for Sega Saturn. So yeah, I've got a list of things, recommendations and everything. So Adam, how you looking on time? We're at our 2-hour mark. We've hit our goal for at least creating enough banter to try to promote you and your content again, guys. That's what we're here for, is to just highlight Adam, and here to highlight Server Life Gaming, and also Achievement Unlocked, as he's a team member of Achievement Unlocked, with Roach Type Person, and more than glad to give that the dual team a shout out as well.
Dual
so
team.
yes,
Dual
Yeah,
peen.
man.
Peen team, yes.
The double-ended peen team.
But feel free
The best
to
kind.
talk about that page or whatever you want. Again, man, we're here to highlight you, and yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm not really good at self-promotion. I'll
Yeah,
I'll
think
do
we're all
the
that way.
quick, fast version. Achievement Unlocked is me and Roach Type Persons. We're kind of like a two-man game challenge-oriented channel on Twitch. You can find it at twitch.tv/Achievement Unlocked Gaming. We are kind of new to the platform because we're just now coming over from Facebook. And even that page was pretty new, as we just basically started it in June. But we've been both of us have been, streamers for about 1.5 years here on Facebook before that. So we kind of just wanted to have like a nice, fun, kind of content-oriented page, and we were going to start it out as a group thing, but the more we talked about it, the more it was just easier to bounce ideas off each other rather than trying to do it, in teams of 4 or 5, or whatever. So we tried to, thought of the idea, got everything set up. We were going to see how it worked out, and it's been a really good time. It's been a great, rewarding experience. I truly love being a part of it. So we're excited to, be on the Twitch side of things. So if you are a Twitch person and you haven't gone over and given us a little follow, it'd be greatly appreciated. But if not, that's completely cool too. Or if you just want to hang out and watch us first to make sure that's something that you even want to follow, I encourage that as well. It is Steve's birthday today, the other half of Achievement Unlocked. So
Very
I want to give a
nice.
shout out to Steve.
I forgot about that.
AKA Roach Type Person here.
I gifted him the
Facebook.
drinkable sausage in the chat.
The drinkable sausage and the sweet lemonade. All those things.
Drinkable sausage, delicious.
Yeah, so Achievement Unlocked is live on Twitch Monday through Thursday. So love to see some new faces, and those of you that I've already made it over there, can't thank you enough for all of your time and friendship and all of the wonderful things that come along with being part of this community that I'm so proud to be in. So
absolutely, we're yeah, absolutely. Yeah, not to interrupt, but yeah, definitely.
No, you're good. That pretty much ends my self promotion thing before I feel like I'm soapboxing.
No, and that's exactly what we're here for. That's why we're trying to highlight again. And like I say, I'll sound like a broken record, but that's exactly the whole point of this, is bring on content creators that we enjoy as ourselves personally, and just our free time. And as we say as content creators, the time is the most valuable thing that you can give to us, because you don't have to, and you do, and we do greatly appreciate that. So again, let's give it up for Adam at SLG and Achievement Unlocked. Round of applause. There it is. Oh yes, we got the
thank you
sound
so
bite
much,
going. We got the
Cap,
sound
for
bite.
having Tim
Absolutely.
as well.
Absolutely.
you,
No
guys.
problem.
A great time.
More than happy. Chris does all this hard work, makes everything look beautiful. I mean, look at the font and the colors.
Get at
all the
get
logos.
at
And then
just
I'm
a guy
just
being
like
a
in the
dude running
background doing
OBS.
stupid shit like this,
But that's what we
I'm
love.
here for it.
That's what we love. Yeah, exactly. It's the content creation and the personalities that shine through this mirror that is, at these gaming platforms. And that's the really awesome thing, is you're really just getting a window into literally just like if you're gaming or being with me right over my shoulder and just gaming and whatever, and that's the best part. So Tim being a loon as always. But
Right.
I think one thing that we can do, and one thing that we can promote and should promote before we do get out of here, If you haven't known or haven't received any kind of notification or become aware, there is a dancing sensation called the Hobarty Shuffle that is sweeping the nation, and actively right now on Server Life Gaming, which is on Facebook Gaming, most likely will be on Twitch also. Either way, if it's not, either way, again, the promotion is here because I'm on both. So either way, the blue and purple love is here regardless. Yes, the Hobarty Shuffle is the dance that has come from one simple video of Adam having a good time, been altered to what I've been told has been altered to perfection and made him a better dancer than he really is. And
it's very true.
Yeah. I don't believe it, but again, the inspiration is again from Adam, and again, just a big shout out to Adam as a content creator for again, just in general, from me personally, just being a fucking nice guy, because that's all I was looking for on the internet, is someone just that was genuine and someone that was not going to shit all over me for just literally trying to enjoy their content and just for no reason. You know what I mean? That's the craziest thing. Is it's so hard to find in the world, but here we are finding more and more people and more of a community and a group on, again, both sides, with SOG, Achievement Unlocked, KGK, Timtendo Gaming, and that's what we're all here for. Holy shit, the king is scary. Oh my god. But again, yeah, if we can, if we would, we'd all like to sign off, especially since some stars did come through. We'd like to sign off with my personal star screen, and a big shout out to SOG every time it is played, and it is my most requested star screen, the Hobarty Shuffle.
You Tim, coined the Hobarty Shuffle, though. I can't even take that. The Hobarty Shuffle is a Timtendo original. Like,
no, it's a joint effort. It's a joint effort.
Don't put that on me.
It's a joint effort. But with that promotion, and before we get into it, I will say one last thing with that is on SOG, if you do submit or become a follower, if you haven't already, and do submit a video of yourself doing and performing the Hobarty Shuffle, which we will show you and demonstrate here shortly, you have a possibility to win a fancy schmancy SOG shirt. I'm not sure if it's the hockey jersey or just a shirt, but either way, it's a valuable commodity. It gives you plus 10 intelligence. It's fantastic. You gotta have it. So
you gotta have it. It doesn't give me the plus 35 charisma that the Timtendo shirts give you.
Yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's a different shirt. Yeah,
a different modifier.
Yeah, different modifier. Yeah, different effect on that one. But Tim, if you're ready. If you'd like to participate, if you'd like to participate in the Hobarty Shuffle, we'd appreciate it. If not, I completely understand.
I gotta find the button.
Let me find the right. Let me find the right layer.
Because I just keep adding them.
Your scene. Your scene is like an onion. It has layers.
It has so many layers.
so many layers.
It's like a show within a show, really.
It is. I don't even. Tim's just off on his own tangent, and it's amazing.
It's like TV show Inception.
Yeah,
there he is. You gotta like breathe real deep, like, oh, I was dying under there, all that stuff. all right, guys, y'all ready? This is the Hobarty Shuffle again. If you do submit to Adam himself on SLG, you do get a possibility to win a nice SLG shirt, which
tutorial video is in the pinned post on Server Life Gaming.
There
so
it
if
is.
You'd like a personal tutorial, come on by old Server Life Gaming on Facebook. Check out how to do it. You can message me. The video doesn't have to have the music behind it, just the spirit and the creative freedom. And I'm going to make a montage video of everybody that does it to kind of just celebrate the community that is Server Life Gaming. And the top shuffle will receive a Server Life Gaming jersey.
Oh, so. Yeah.
I'm just glad that Adam's going to put that OnlyFans camera angle to good use.
Oh, yeah. Well, they just restricted nudity on OnlyFans, so
yeah.
By October,
you gotta go back to work.
You gotta sell them on the nips and you're good. You gotta sell them poopy butthole pics off.
Roll
you gotta sell them off.
Sell them off. You gotta sell them off, screenshots now, guys.
Exactly. There it is. I love it. Alrighty, guys. But without further ado, the Hobarty Shuffle. Oh yeah. You gotta just feel it a little bit. I'm gonna get it no matter what. There it is, everybody. It's as simple as that. You can do it in a chair. It's like geriatric exercise. Oh god! But thank you guys again for everything, all the interactions, all the comments. Anything that's free is for me and all of us here. It's the most gracious the gift that we can get is just those time and interactions. Again, we've got 7 viewers now while cross-posting to both pages, 104 comments, 23 reactions, 13 shares, and that's just on Timtendo side. I don't have the stats for KGK, but we do have interactions and stuff going on over there as well. Greatly appreciate that. And I don't have the stats for Twitch, but there is always a lot going on Twitch. There's a lot of you there, and I appreciate you guys as always on both blue and purple. Yeah, we can't say it enough. Thank you guys a million times over for joining just a few knuckleheads and having a good time, and just again here to highlight content creators. And we couldn't be happier that the show's developed into something or a tool to do that with. While we get on here and just cut loose and have a good time, and again, just guys being dudes running OBS playing video games. So it's the best. It's the best.
Trying to date some pigeons.
Yeah, exactly. trying to fuck some pigeons.
Trying to fuck some pigeons.
And again, that's the best part. So again, guys, thank you so much.
Well, hey, before we go,
say your piece, brother.
Before we go, I got a terrible gag, but it's funny in my head.
Go right ahead. We're here for it.
I just broke open this box and I found a mushroom. I ate it, and now I'm not feeling so good. Hang on, damn it! Wrong button.
Let's see. And he got bigger. It's Big Tim. That's too funny.
I see what you did there.
Classic.
Oh fuck! A turtle.
Goombas, watch out! That first Goomba
It's like
gets you every
the
time.
equivalent of like walking behind the couch like you're going downstairs. It's like the equivalent of that joke.
I love it. Yeah, Austin Powers again. Yeah.
You guys see anything from the basement?
Yes,
I'll take the elevator.
I remember seeing that as a kid and like, I gotta try that.
I gotta try that. That's really good.
Bob, Loon's the dose of the clap for the show. Keith, thanks for occupying my time during laundry. Hey, no problem, Keith. Graybeard, Gaming with Graybeard again over on Facebook Gaming. Thank you, brother. Really appreciate you, man.
I'm also a race car driver.
Oh my god. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Watch out.
Fast as fuck.
I had 4 bowls this morning and only one of them was cereal. Watch out. Watch out.
Ciao.
What we're saying is there's a pound of Colombian Bam Bam taped underneath the...
Fucking Lucky Charms. Oh my god. My cheeks hurt.
Oh yeah.
and that's the ridiculousness that comes from KGK. And again, huge shout out to all 3 that have participated yet again. Timtendo Gaming, KGK, and the highlight of the night, SLG, Server Life Gaming, along with Achievement Unlocked. Thank you so much, man, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Man,
and to all of you again out in cyberwebs, cyberspace. Yeah, we can't thank you guys enough again, because I'll sound like a broken record and keep saying it over and over. So we'll go ahead and make it a good point to stop there. So Cole, thank you so much for coming through, and again to everyone that has come through previously or now, thank you so much for everything, guys. We appreciate y'all. Signing off from here, it's the Burger King. Cole, yes it is. Fucking Tim. But again, guys, thank you. We got Angel of Sin. Thank you, man. I see you there, brother. I see you. Fry Guy Gaming from Facebook, your Angel of Sin on Twitch. Huge shout out to you also. Another content creator. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. Everywhere. Purple, blue. Again, thank you so much, guys. Infinitely, times a million, billion, gajillion. Can't say it enough from all 3 of us. Yeah. We'll most likely see you guys tomorrow on my side with Timtendo Gaming. KGK's always got something going on. And the next time you'll see Server Life Gaming or Achievement Unlocked is when?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
Social
night.
Sunday, boys.
Oh, Social Sundays. Yes. Yeah. I'll have to be there.
Yeah.
I'll have to be there. But yeah,
See
again.
if we can get that golf thing going, eh?
Oh yeah, I have it ready to go. So Tim, that's another thing.
We'll
golf with friends. Yeah, we'll get in touch with that.
We'll be in touch.
But yeah, from all of us, we'll see y'all sooner than later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for joining the Timtendo Talk Show. Adam, more than welcome. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
And yeah, Captain's orders again. Have a great night, guys. We love you. And let me hit the right button. We'll see you. We're gonna try to raid.
I got a flight to catch. Up and away.
Oh my god. All right, let's try to raid someone. We got the stream ended here. Let me see. I hear some thunder outside. I'm gonna try to raid on both sides, guys. So let's see what we can do here. Let's try to raid here. Here we go. Castlevania Clay on Facebook Gaming. He's got a few people watching. We'll send him that way. The Twitch. Let's see. Raid channel. Who live? Who live? Ooh. We're gonna send you to Physics. Got some people in there. We're gonna share the love with Miss Lydia, who always is in here sharing the love with. Also, we'll send you to her.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
The lovely Lydia
There it is.
Rodriguez.
3 viewers going to Miss Kiss. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate y'all a million times over again. Broken record here, but we love you, and we'll see you next time.
We
guys.
love you.
Bye bye.